Hi everybody, how's it going? Happy Friday. Hello everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Posting the Discord. How's everybody doing today? Are you ready for more of the stream? Did you miss the stream when it was gone? Are you relieved now that it's back? Here it is. I remembered to go live on YouTube immediately. Posting the pinned. What's up, DRM? What's up, Harry? What's up, Hilab? What's up, Speedy? What's up, my username? Chat is moving. Life is gone. What's up? Corvy, how's it going? DS, how's it going? Hysteria. Hello. Marker, hello. Who else? Radio Galaxy, Shimmy Shimmy. I like cactuses, the puppet. Vlosky, yes, we beat it. Teacher Loki, so handsome. Stop it, you. I think everyone here right now is handsome. Y'all are always gassing me up. How about we gas each other up? You're all wonderful. I hope you're all having a lovely Friday. We have had an awesome week of Geometry Dash streams so far. We've beaten Deadlocked. And now we have moved on into online levels. Easy demons. Easy demons. It's been very fun. We've already beaten one, which is very cool. It's been a nice change of pace for me because those last few Rob Top demons, those were grinds, man. It was nice to be able to beat a level self-contained in its own stream again. We have not been able to do that in quite some time. So I really appreciate that. What's up, Hypno Store? What's up, Ali? What's up, Whalix? Did y'all enjoy the nightmare yesterday? I mean, y'all already know how I rated it. In hindsight, I think that level was fine. I think I was a little bit caught up in the emotions of the moment and the day. Yes, weekend. It was fine. But we ended off last stream just cracking into Lightning Road. And that level was a bit more my speed. I'm looking forward to playing that today. What did I rate it? 4 out of 10. But there was a comment on my YouTube video that was talking about, we basically came to the same conclusion. Let's look at the ranking really quick. I also need to, hold on, let me bring up I need to launch my Geometry Dash game. It's a 4 out of 10, but it probably should have been a 3 out of 10. Because basically a comment said, and I agree with this, basically these two things, the enjoyment and design, I think that we should average these, divide it by 2, 3.5, and then if this answer is a no, we round down, so it's a 3 out of 10. Do we all understand that? If you like the nightmare, that's fine. I just didn't particularly care for it. What's up, Virtual? What's up, Seth? Y'all, we're going in the order of the most liked demons. It's like, it's in the title. We are going down the list. We have done the one in the first spot, and we learned that that one is probably, in my opinion, a little overrated. Now we have to beat the Lightning Road, and we will rate the Lightning Road after we beat it. And chat, we'll talk through it together. It's not just me. We will do it together as a group activity. But yeah, I'll say hi to YouTube real quick. We have to do a quick YouTube intro. Here's the input buffer. Say hi if you want. W Stream Streakers. I'm beating Easy Demons online. That was a terrible way to start it. Last stream, I beat the nightmare. I'm going through all of the most liked Easy Demons in Geometry Dash. Today, we are starting on the Lightning Road. Actually, we technically started. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of it. I'm going to beat it today because it's not that hard. Roll the clip. That was a bit of an all over the place intro. I'm sure I'll cut around that. That's fine. Thanks for saying hi, everybody. What's up, Right Stage Arts? What's up, Ray? What's up, an ordinary pigeon? Y'all are just trickling in. Hello, hello. But yeah, chat, I feel pretty good. I think the Lightning Road's a fun level. And sub 10 minutes into the stream, we're going to hop into clips. Because I'm getting better and better at, that's right, chat, pacing my stream. Pacing my stream. Pacing my stream and being a good streamer that knows how to stream. How many clips we got today, chat? Quite a few. Quite a few were speedrunning. What's up, Coco? What's up, Harry? We have to hop into playing the game because playing the game is fun. How's the Supernatural YouTube video doing? The supercut? Oh, what are you talking about? Are you asking about the video I threw up? This video is doing great. I think a lot of people who haven't viewed the channel before are watching it. If you missed it, I made a capstone video for like me playing every single main level. It's I beat Geometry Dash in 28 days, first playthrough. This video right here on my channel. And yeah, it's doing numbers. It's doing great. And I think it's going to continue to do well because it's just a good video. But yeah, it has all of my actual my winning attempts of every single main level in the game. So if you want to watch that video. It's basically just like a highlight reel of what we just did with the main levels on stream. So if you missed that, you can watch that, get up to date, and then you can come back here, or, you know, actually watch both at the same time. I want you to watch both at the same time. Or else. What's up, Ola? Now we're going to watch some clips. But anyway, yeah, that video is doing awesome. Thanks, everybody, for the support. I feel like that's a pretty good YouTube video. No, not my hair. My hairdo. My hairdo. Closet behind the couch. I feel like I crashed out at someone over this. Sorry if that's upsetting for some people to hear, but I do think it's... Can we see what's in the closet behind the couch in the background? No, and I think you're weird for asking. Good for your well-being. And I would recommend it. We all understand that, right? We understand why that's weird to ask that. Did that come across as mean, or do you all understand that? Someone in chat said, can we see what's in the closet behind you? Can you open it? Sorry if that's upsetting for some people to hear, but I do think it's... Can we see what's in the closet behind the couch in the background? No, and I think you're weird for asking. Good for your... I know that was a little blunt, but... What the hell? Why would you ask that? Can we see that air molecule? I gotta catch it first. I have to catch the air molecule to show you it. Not a clip farmer, by the way. Not a clip farmer. All right, this is dictating. We had some strange energy at the beginning of last stream, and I was just meeting... I am a consummate performer, and on this stream, I will meet the vibe where it meets me. If y'all throw some weird vibes at me, I'm going to out-weird you. If you throw some kind and gentle vibes at me, I will out-kind and gentle you. If you say some out-of-pocket insane stuff, I'm going to attack you. You like my room? Thank you. Brian's streaming. He's dictating. Oh, God. You're starting to get it. Yeah, I think this is a clip. I actually meditated more on this. So someone in the stream yesterday said, and this could have just been a joke, right? Someone said, bro is not streaming, he's dictating. And I'm like, yes, absolutely. I think there's this strange relationship that some people have with watching streams where they're like, man, this person is coming across very narcissistic and full of themselves. It's like they think they're the center of attention right now. Yes. If someone on a stream seems like they're acting like the center of attention, it's because they are. It's because they're literally the center of attention right now. It's like if someone was having a TED Talk and you walked in that TED Talk in the middle of their speech and you were just like, change your icons, you're the asshole. You understand that, right? Or if you walked in and you're just like, this guy seems to really think he knows what he's talking about. It's like, yeah, he's giving a TED Talk. Everyone in the audience has given that person the floor to speak. Yeah, you're watching a streamer for a reason. So to come into a stream and be like, this guy's a dictator, it's like, basically, yeah. Streamers are dictators. We're dictating the content that's being played on stream. And I would, again, staying with the TED Talk metaphor, I think a TED Talk would be a lot worse if some random person who walked into the auditorium was just like someone's giving a TED Talk on behavioral psychology in chimpanzees. What if someone walked in the auditorium and they're just like, you should talk about McDonald's instead. It's like, no, we're not going to change the whole seminar on behavioral psychology on chimpanzees to McDonald's because some person who doesn't know how to behave themselves walked into the auditorium and started screaming at the orator. All of us in the audience and the orator are going to beat them until they leave. You understand? Like, we're all on the same page. This is practice. Bro, might brute force the entire level at this rate? I kind of like doing that. But that's because I'm in a combative place where I kind of just want... Maybe you should talk about McDonald's instead? Look. Twist my wrist. Chat, do you want to talk about McDonald's right now? Actually, we can't talk about McDonald's today. I get Taco Bell on Fridays, chat. Sorry. It's not Taco Tuesday for me. It's Taco Friday. That is if my car is able to start. I have it hooked up to a... what's the word? A charger. But what's the word for it? It's really cold. It's in like sub-zero temperatures, and so my car battery dies. This interests you when I tell you about it. I'm gonna piss people off that want to see me practice. But this is also a sorry, I skipped over this clip a bit. This is like have we talked about this before on stream? There's just the defiant behavior. I think it's a symptom of autism. And I'm not saying that I'm autistic, but I'm definitely on, yes, oppositional defiant disorder. I think this will be very telling. A persistent pattern of defiant, disobedient, and hostile behavior towards authority figures. Basically, every time I crash out at someone on stream for telling me to do something, it's probably because of that. But also it's because this is my stream and I should be able to do whatever I want. Can you accept GD friend requests? No. I mean, I can. I just don't really want to. Trickler? Yes. Thank you, Right Stage Rights. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's another thing Teej had to say. I don't like to. Here's a thought exercise. What does it afford anybody by me accepting your GD friend request? Does that make your ego feel better? Does it feel good that the streamer has added you as a friend? Is that what you want? Which, that's okay. I just need you to admit that. I'm not trying to be rude. I want to understand what the purpose is in friending the streamer. No? What's up, Lipton? How's it going? Too. I'm purely coming from the standpoint of trying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just like watching the stream. Yeah, sure. Hey, the streamer is my friend. Yeah, exactly. It's purely serving the ego. It's the same vibe of people who come into the stream and they're just like, do you remember, which I've been getting a lot more recently. And by the way, I'm ignoring on purpose. People are just like, do you remember me? Do you remember me? It's like, I've said this before on stream. If you are in the chat and you're a well-behaved chatter and you're hanging out and you know the vibe and you appreciate the stream and you add to the stream and you're here on a stream streak, we have people here who are here on like a 15 to 20 stream streak. They don't have to ask me if I remember them. They know that I do. If you hop into the stream once every 3 weeks and the only message you type is, hey, do you remember me? Hey, do you remember me? Maybe I do remember you, but I hate you. Yo, you're a doctor. Thanks for following on Twitch. Which, is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to even know you if I hate you? Think about that. Wait, oh my, is that the real Connix? Dude, wait, that's a creator I actually know. That's crazy. Dude, we have people in chat all the time, and I'm fucking onked. That's crazy. Yo, Paygorn, thanks for the follow. Oh, you saw my deadlock short? Wait, W. Yo, that's Connix. He's like one of the top Geometry Dash streamers right now. Dude, Connix, I'm not gonna lie. I've been studying you, bro. I've been studying you. Gosh, I'm kind of starstruck right now. I like your vibe. Dude, I like your vibe. I like your... Dude, I literally, like... I'm insane with content. I've been looking at your growth recently on Twitch. Well deserved, man. You have great yaps. I've hopped into a few of your streams. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, brother. What's up, your doctor in chat? What's up, D-Framic? Y'all, Connix the GOAT. Connix the GOAT for sure, y'all. I genuinely think... And I know, like... I think Connix gonna be one of the big creators, dude. Honestly. Honestly think that. He has great trajectory, dude. He's taken over Geometry Dash. I think in the next like 5 years, he's going to be one of the top dogs. I'm not glazing. Maybe I'm glazing a little bit, but I genuinely believe that. What's up for Razano? What's up, Big Secret? I've been watching streams for years. I know this thing, man. What's up, Matuna? Me and TeejVeen? On God. On God. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy Connix is here, dude. That's so hype. Dude, let's get it, man. Let's go, dude. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say, bro. Wait, what did I say in this clip, chat? Maybe that's what I'll say. There's another thing Teej had to say. I don't like TOTU. It has a lot of ball usage, I guess. So does your mother. That's a clip. Look. Look, chat. When someone gives you the alley-oop, you gotta dunk it. I don't like TOTU. It has a lot of ball usage, I guess. So does your mother. Also, great cut, Halab. That's a perfect clip. You've learned, bro. You've learned that the cutout is like the comedic timing of it, dude. For those of you who haven't been here, Halab is our resident clipper. He's come a long way, dude. He's gotten so good at clipping. Paving the way to Rob Top joining the stream. Dude, Rob Top lurks. We've been over this. Rob Top sits in every single Geometry Dash stream. He has it pulled up on his like motherboard, freaking multi-screen dungeon, and he just indulges. The same way any of you would. The same way any of you pull up a Geometry Dash stream. You got, you know, you got your main screen where you're playing Geometry Dash. You got another on your second screen. You got one on your iPad. Rob Top's the same. Get a soundboard ASAP so you can play a boom sound effect after. I've seen that with some streamers that do that. Is that the meta now? Is part of being a good streamer playing the boom sound effect? That's an open question to anyone in chat. 100%? All right, I'll write that down. I noticed you did it. I noticed you did it, Connix. All right. I need a boom sound effect. All right, all right. All right. Duly noted. It's on the page. People in chat know that when I write something down, I deliver. Hello, did I miss anything? What's up, Jinx the Cat? Nah, we're just kind of hanging out. Play the game soon, BRB. I'll kill you. If you ever ask me to play the game again, I will kill you where you stand. Sorry. I'm trying to be more compassionate and less of a crash out. No, 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 don't. It's not question marks. I'm cool. We're watching clips right now. We'll play the game in just a sec. This is my raw, unfiltered voice. That's too far? No, I'm joking. I didn't actually completely mean that I would kill someone in cold blood if they tell me what to do. And I love when people spend their yummy, yummy bits for it.
Yummy, delicious bits.
Sorry, real voice. My real voice came out for a second. Sorry. It takes a lot of focus for me to not look.
Oh.
Sorry. Someone last stream said I'm the Cookie Monster, and y'all don't even know the half of it. Like, y'all can call me the Cookie Monster. You're like half right. Now you're him. I am not. It's like half of the story. But you can't just believe everything that people tell you on the internet. Bit Monster? Nah, dude. The Bit Monster is, I think Jinx. Jinx is the one who keeps giving bits. You're the Treej? I'm not the Treej. You're the Treej. You just keep coming back here watching my stream and watering me. And I water you. And together, our garden blooms and grows. And that's beautiful. See, because chat, the stream isn't just about the streamer. It's about the chatters who are there during the W's. And the fails and the L's. And everything in between. And the dull moments. When I failed on Deadlocked 5,000 attempts in a row, and you're still watching for some reason. Even though I've proved empirically that I'm bad at the game. What's up, Ice Runner? How's it going? W Connix. Chat. I don't know how you could be here right now and not know Connix. Go check out his YouTube. Hop into his streams. I think he typically streams later in the day than I do. He is the GOAT right now. Stick around. I mean, he's already the GOAT, but he is going to be more the GOAT. Shout out Connix. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you around, man. Take care of yourself. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Love his energy. Yeah, dude, his streams are great. His content is great. Seriously. I suspect if you're here, you already know him, but if you somehow don't, check out his stuff. He's literally peak. Oh, he streams at like 2 a.m. for you? Well, that's a rip. I know I have more of the international audience because I stream like mornings in the States, but that makes sense. Tej is entering mainstream GD territory. I mean, I'd be pretty hype about that, man. I know Vortrox. I've reacted to Vortrox on stream. I've watched a few parts of Vortrox's streams, but not as much as I've watched Connix. I'm not going to lie, Bacon Looter. Who's TCD? And I know Toph. I do know Toph. I've watched a couple of his streams too. Toph's great too. Toph's been on the up and up too. I'm saying, chat, like, the Geometry Dash category, it's no joke. A lot of really solid streamers are streaming at the top of this category right now. So, like, there are a lot of creators to keep your eyes peeled on. There are some really entertaining streamers in this category. What about Doggy? I love Doggy's vibe. I don't know. Has he gone live yet? I know he's supposed to go live in February. But yeah, I think Doggy's awesome too. Oh, it's a whole team? Yeah, this is why I'm fake. I've heard of Trick. I've watched Connix. I don't know Cursed. I've watched Doggy. And I don't know Denny or Diamond. Is that bad? Wait, Doggy finally went live for a bit yesterday? Wait, W. Wait, that's crazy. Doggy. He hasn't been live in like a month. Was he verifying grief more? Oh, it was like 2 days ago. Oh, okay. How'd I miss that? That's crazy. All right, all right. Sorry, chat. Let's get back on pace with Win 07, the HD, HW, WY, WHSB, WI, WO, WI, QO, WO, QIAU, WU, BS, WHUS. I would recommend... Can we please focus up for a second and watch this clip? And you click the inputs when you're supposed to click the inputs. Don't click the inputs when you're not supposed to click them. I hope that helps somebody who's watching right now. Oh, yeah, because I was saying, like, the whole point of Geometry Dash is clicking the key at the right time. Do you guys know that? I think it may have genuinely helped some people who have been playing the game and they didn't know that. Did you know that? I'm not moving on until someone responds. Wait, you didn't know? 170, 170, 137, 1T, 170, 1... I had an assumption, but I wasn't sure. I'm glad we're at least all on the same page. Who would have ever known? Well, I did. But I figured it out because I've played a lot of video games, you understand? Like, it takes a lot of video game knowledge to be able to impart wisdom into a game that you just picked up a month ago. But I think it would have been selfish of me if I had never, like, if I had just, like, taken that information and sat on it like a nest egg, like I'm some kind of greedy, rich billionaire. I think that would have been cruel of me to do. Like, I think that wisdom doesn't belong to you until you can give it to somebody else. Oops, I died. See, because I clicked the input when I wasn't. I don't really remember what we were watching. This is a clip. You're eating a cheesy egg pancake? Wait, that does sound good. Wait, chat, what are you eating right now? I'm eating up the streaming game. Chat, stop spamming W. Stop it. You're eating my mom? How's she taste? Never mind. What's a yummy layout? Eating air? Yeah, I'm breathing. Don't know. We already moved past it. I misspoke. Breakfast at 2 p.m. What did you have for breakfast, King? Mostly nitrogen, but a decent amount of oxygen too. I think you want to cycle the elements you're eating. I think if you have too much nitrogen, it's hard to know when to cut it out. Think about that. You actually moderate for the top guy? Halub, I modded you once, and then you're just like, I don't know about this. And then I unmodded you out of your request. That's crazy. Why would you share that? I actually mod for Toph, even though one time you modded me, and then I talked myself out of being mod. What are you talking about? Oh, I see. That I just read your second message. Sorry. Too much responsibility, I understand. L on my part, not on your part. I'm eating chips? What kind? TJ, once you beat this, it'll be your 5th demon. Good things come in 5s, which, by the way, chat, reminder. Wait, no, not a reminder. For the ones of you who were here yesterday, remember how I talked about how I was going to race my friend Quinn, who hasn't played Geometry Dash before? Say yes if you remember. Also, you can say yes if you want to lie. Yo, what's up, Thunderstruck? How's it going? You're eating Cheez-Its? Nice. Do y'all remember this? We talked about this yesterday. We briefly opened up a notepad and we went over what we were going to do. Okay, great. So that means that the memory association for the event that we've been planning is taking shape. Fantastic. No, that's okay, because now you do. So me and my friend Quinn, we're planning next Friday. That'll be our Geometry Dash stream. I'm going to be doing 5 online insane levels that I've never played before. Well, I think, chat, what did we say? We said 4 online insane demons, and I have to beat one of the Rob Top demons. I think I'm going to like spin a wheel or something for that. Which I really hope it doesn't land on toe 2. That would suck. And we're just going to race the first person to beat 5 levels. And then Quinn's just going, he has to beat 5 Rob Top levels. Content? Not insane demons, not insane demons. We said that if I did 5 easy demons, it might be too cooked. But if I do insanes, you know, because we want to keep it around like, you know, a 4 to 5 hour stream. What's up, Alex? Does that sound like content, chat? Are you hyped for next Friday? I feel like it's going to be sick. And if you don't know who Quinn is, don't worry. Stick around to the end of the stream. I will be rating him out. I'm going to rate him out basically at the end of every stream leading up until next Friday when we stream together and we make the W content burger for all of you. You're going to do the most popular insanes or random ones? This is what you're going to love, chat. I'm going to ask chat. Because this is the cool thing about a lot of like Quinn's and my collabs, and we haven't collabed in months, and we haven't collabed in the Geometry Dash era. I want to keep it very loosey-goosey. I want to keep it very open-ended. So like part of like stream collabs and competitions in my mind are it's like, it's not just the streamer versus the streamer. It's the streamer and their chat versus the other streamer's chat. So if you guys want to help me day of and give me an easier insane to beat, we can do that. Or if you want to torture me and pick an insane that probably should be a hard demon, you can do that. Collab with Doggy? I think he's busy. He's verifying grief. Let the man rest. We can help you cheat, okay? I didn't say cheat. I said that because Quinn's playing the Rob Top levels. He could easily fluke the first 3 in like 10 minutes. Quinn's a god gamer. He could easily fluke the first 3 levels. All I'm saying is, if he gets a lead, maybe help me out a little. Maybe make it a little easier for Papa. Does that make sense? Not to, you know, we're not rigging it. We just want to keep it competitive. I thought Quinn said he didn't want to play. Quinn didn't want to play until he realized how fun it would be. This was Quinn's idea. Quinn was the one who messaged me on Discord and was like, hey, GD collab idea. I race you. Maybe I do the first level and you do a level that you haven't done yet. I rebutted. Also, what's up, FJD? Also, what's up, FJD? Also, what's up? I can't remember if I said hi to you. I can't remember if I said hi to anybody here. Hey, everybody wave. Hi, everybody. Hey, happy stream. Hello, hi. Then I came back to him with, I'll do 5 levels, you do 5 levels. At first, my idea was he does the first 5 Rob Top levels and I do the last 5 Rob Tops. But then when we talked to chat yesterday, when you and me chat, when we talked about it, that's when we decided that it should be all new levels for me. And that's where we landed on the Insanes. Does that make sense to everybody? I know I've been yapping. The only reason I bring it up is I want people to be hyped for next Friday's stream because I think it's going to be sick, nasty, PogChamp epic. Remember to follow Teej. If you're here right now and you're not followed, I find that hard to believe. Hi, Tivs. What's up, St. Vincent? How's it going? Also, I hope everyone's having a great day. Can I recommend an insane level now? You can. I will not remember it. I would highly recommend if anyone hears what I just said and you're very excited to recommend a level, I would recommend that you show up next Friday's stream. So like, for example, I know we have international folks. It would be the stream that's happening right now, this time next week. So this is Friday for me. I don't know what Friday is for you, but this stream right now is a Friday for me. So a week from today, it'll be that stream. How early will you start? I don't know. That's tentative. I'll let you know closer because I know Quinn typically goes live a little later. I typically go live a little earlier. But I think typically when we've collabed, we typically go live noon our time. So it would be like 45. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, and I will make sure in my Discord, I'll make an announcement. Also join my Discord if you haven't yet. But I always announce in my Discord when I'm going live. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm really excited for that. That's going to be next Friday. Obviously, in the meantime, sorry, I need to keep speedrunning clips. Sorry, we've been so derailed. Actually, I'm not sorry. Because y'all like it when I talk, right? Y'all are having a good time when I'm just yapping, right? Y'all don't even want me to play the game. In fact, y'all would prefer if I ended my live right now and we all just went about our days. Gotcha. Got your ass. Gotcha. Wait, Teej Santa allegation? Yeah, see, my ear's name was like, no. Don't worry, y'all. We still have so much time. Wait, we actually have so much time. We still have over 3 hours left. Pog. These are the Teej Santa allegations deconfirmed. Okay, fine. Which, if you guys, a lot of you are newer here, there were allegations at one point that I was Santa Claus that I firmly denied, and I'm not. Fine. Yes, I got coal this year because I was really bad. Is that what you wanted to hear? You wanted me to admit that I was a bad little boy this year? You know why I got coal? I swore too much. I got demonetized too many times for saying the F word. That's why Disney gave me a contract. They were like, okay, little boy, stop swearing. And Santa was standing there with a baseball bat like, ho, ho, ho. I was like, stop, please. I'll never say a bad word ever again. Yep. And then someone in chat said something that riled me up. And then I dropped an F-bomb again. And they were like, you are speedrunning getting coal next year, pal. I was like, please. And then Quinn kissed me on the cheek to calm me down. All of that actually happened. That's a clip. The more you know, chat. Thoughts? I think we all learned something from that clip. What did you learn? I'll wait. What did you learn? Fine, I'll start. I learned... You're speechless? Yeah, that's fair. Lore? That's basically what I was getting down to. A lot of people thought that I was Santa Claus, but clearly, from the information you've all just seen... Lore-wise, how could I be Santa Claus if I got coal last year? Unless I made it all up and I am Santa Claus and I gave myself coal to try and give myself an alibi and absolve myself of my own guilt. But that's a little far-fetched, right? I'm not Santa Claus. Hand to heart. This is out of context. Further than I'm going. Me when I play Limbo. You're an AI skinwalker that knows Santa Claus and Lorax? Marker actually just read me to filth. Never mind, you're Santa. I'm not Santa Claus. And I've never hit someone with my sleigh and lied about it on national television. Wait, this is a great clip. Further than I'm going. Me when I play Limbo. Did you wait?
Further than I'm going. Me when I play Limbo.
Wait, I think this clip started a little too late.
Further than I'm going.
No, you needed the full. This is a clip, but you need the whole thing. I said something like, I think I need to go back a little bit further than I'm going. That's the full context.
Me when I play Limbo.
And then I say me when I play Limbo.
How do you guys watch this stream without bust?
I get it now.
Further than I'm going. Me when I... How do you guys watch this stream without bust?
Bust it. This one's a tale for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down because you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad and showing body. Chick walks by and you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is serving, you're stone cold munching. But you guys don't think about that. Oh, wait, it's not showing up. How do I make it show up? You guys don't think about that. Coldest jit in the streets? They call it. How do you guys watch these streams without bust? Bust it. Is this a good... Okay, sure, that's a clip. Teej locked? I make this face all the time, but it's not because I'm locked in on the game. It's because I have... autism. I was trying to think of something else to say. Dude, that's funny. Yo, shout out to everyone in chat. If you've ever had someone come up to you and be like, are you okay? And it's just because you were unmasking and your resting face looks like you're angry. Shout out. Dap me up. Dap me up, chat. Dap me up. I'm not in a bad mood. My face just looks like that when I'm unplugged. Play that again. That was peak. I got you, King. Dude, that's really good, actually. Dude, no spoilers. This reminds me of a scene from Breaking Bad. Wait, I can't share the scene without doing it. Never mind. If you know, you know. I can't spoil it. What's up, Xplex? How's it going? Teej escapes Hal. My friend! Some people were commenting. They were trying to take away my flowers, chat. They were like, yo, this level is so much easier than Deadlocked. And I was like, yeah, but every level you're playing is like the current hurdle that you have to jump. It's the current mountain you have to climb. It doesn't matter how hard a level is. If I'm stuck on a level for 2.5 hours, I'm gonna bust after I beat it, son. Why do people think Nightmare is hell? Because it's not fun to play. I saw someone comment who's under the table. They've been saying that a lot. They've been saying that a lot on my shorts. But I think it's because a lot of people, they're too afraid to let it all hang out. What's up, Melvin? Oh, yo, what's up, Melvin? My friend! Like, some people see this and they think it's clip farming, but it's not. It was literal relief. If you watched my stream yesterday, you know how much I didn't like playing this level. Lightning Road's a wacky level. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Ooh, oh, I always feel like Somebody's watching me. Nice singing. Thanks. The way Teej just turns off mid-reaction. Yeah, I have ADHD. I think Who's Under the Table is a joke on some other GD content farmer, and he makes weird faces. Oh, really? Wait, I didn't realize that. Thanks, St. Vincent. I thought it was just some joke that people say. Thanks for the context. Wait, that's awesome. I feel like I learned something just now. That fits more with the side-eye image. You know, the side-eye image is more like, scrub, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a boy, can't get no love from me. Hanging out on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. But a lot of you are too young to know that one. And it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that the young'uns don't know TLC. Your channel points are gone, chat. What's up, Micro Monster? Wait, this is funny. Your channel points are gone, chat. Uh-oh, 61%. Uh-oh. We had a prediction whether or not I could get a 60% PB on the Lightning Road before the end of stream.
I beat Clutterfunk, let's go.
Yo, grats, Jinx. Thanks for the bits. Grats on Clutterfunk. That's a big one. W. W's in the chat. Anyway, yeah, it always feels good to prove the naysayers wrong. And in the prediction, yes, we got it. Bang. Bye-bye, naysayers channel points. Bye-bye. Wait, that part's really fun. Genuinely, chat, that part's really fun. TJ, I'm coaching this guy. Yeah, my friends call me coach. Wait, we have to speedrun this. Sorry, chat. We need to play the game. Like, I do want to beat the Lightning Road today. Otherwise, I don't have a YouTube video. I knew I was going to choke 95%, dude, because in practice... God! Who the hell puts an instant jump right after a reversed portal, bro? This is horrible crap level design. All right, let's try again, chat. Was I wrong? Did I lie? Thoughts? Questions? Did I stutter? That part's terrible. In my opinion, 50-50. That's fair. If you like that part, I definitely want to judge you, but I crashed out. The 100-bit incident? Uh-oh.
You can do this, Teej. I believe in you.
Thank you. Oh, hello. That's a W clip, man. Oh, you're awesome, man. That is one of the best clips we've had in some time.
You can do this, Teej. I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm the Joker, baby. Yo, Veen, what's up? Yo, Artera, what's up? That's a great clip. That's a W clip. That's a Hall of Famer, Halab. Good job. That should go in a Don't Celebrate Too Early compilation, on God. Oh, wait, chat, we finished all the clips. Wait, are you guys sad? Are you guys sad the clip or skip segment's over, or are you happy that we play the game?
It's time to play the game.
It's also time to go live on TikTok. Get ready, vertical viewers. Let's run a frickin' prediction, chat. Y'all already know what it is. Do we beat... What's the name of this level? The Lightning Road today. It's like 100%, right?
If we don't beat this level today, like as a reminder, chat, hold on, let's hop into this really quick. As a quick reminder for those who need the reminder, we are at a 61% PB. So if we cannot beat this level today, I might actually be the chuzz. Y'all still saying that? Right, chat? Y'all still saying that? Y'all still saying that? Get your predictions in. No, Unk? Damn it. I'm late on the chuzz. Wait, everyone's saying yes. Wait, I feel like a prediction's boring. Everyone says yes. Someone lay your life on the line. Someone put like 2 on black. Hey, we got 1 channel point on no. My G. Ouch. Ouch. Just put 64 on yes. Nice. You're welcome, Teej. Thank you. Look, I'm not opposed to having ops. I just like, wait, no, the opposite. I'm not opposed to not having, no, wait, the opposite. I'm not opposed to not having ops. I'm just opposed. Where am I? What year is it? Chat, what year is it? Oh, the Lightning Road? Let's play this one, huh? Someone clip that? Clip what? You're making stuff up again, man. You're crazy. Oh, I need to start the timer! Nobody told me. Teej.exe has stopped working? Chat, do we believe that? Oh, you said stopped responding. Yeah, because I never stop working. I never stop grinding. I got that dog in me. By the way. I need to remember how to play this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This part's easy. I do remember this. It's all coming back. The PB is 61%. This part, super free. You let the frickin' fly part auto. Just don't touch anything here, chat. Be ready for that. You hit this. You ball a bit. LeBron James. You hit this. Flip it. Flip reverse it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Hop these. Easy money. This part's free. This part's gonna scare you. Hop the bumpers. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Hit the orb. Hit this orb. The 2-time. Don't do anything. Wait, is he actually destined to be one of the greats? Is he actually destined for greatness? No. Wait, I feel sorry for the people who voted no. You're actually crazy. Why would you vote no, even with me telling you to vote no? That's such a waste of channel points. Wait, new PB. You've been played. You've been absolutely flabbergasted. Good day, sir. Oh, this is a bit of a maze. Wait, is this whole level just memory, chat? Like, genuinely? Because it's going to affect its final rating. Oh, wait, that's fun. Wait, that's a fun part, chat. Can you even hit that orb? Pretty much. Okay. Look, I think this level's fun. If that's messed up, I don't want to be not messed up. Oh, wait, that's the end. You don't even need to hit the orbs right at the end. What are we doing here? You don't even have to hit the orbs. Wait, this is a fun level. This is a tasty burger. Wait, can you even die on that last section, chat? Is that even possible? Like, genuinely. Like, I'm genuinely asking. Or can I just... That seems pretty free, no? All right, let me go back. Let's go from like, yeah, here seems like a good spot. Wait, people in chat yesterday, they said that if I hate the nightmare, I was gonna really hate the lightning road. And I don't get it. What? This level is so much more free. What's the point of voting yes? You gain nothing? I mean, you get to participate. Isn't participating fun? I feel like the current generation is, I came from the generation where every kid got a participation trophy, but that's not enough for y'all anymore. Now, rather than getting a participation trophy, you'd rather just like give up. And I think that's sad. Don't give up. Bet your bubbles, even though it means nothing. Bet your bubbles, even though it means nothing. Don't skip class, kids. It's important. Going to class is how you... I'm trying to be like a good influence, but I think it's coming out like pretty phony. Y'all can tell that I didn't really like school when I was in it. But I'm trying to be like a good influence. Wait, yeah, wait, it's just free. I'm stuck on club step. Any tips? What's up, Heli Hanson? Oh, also, what's up, SKW Slice? My tips for club step are my clips for any level in the game, and also life. Never give up. I think that as long as you believe in yourself and you are your own greatest cheerleader, you can do anything that you put your mind to. But there are a lot of things in this life that are basically, they can manifest as noise in your own head. They can become your own mental obstacles and create distance between your true spiritual sense of self and the observer that has these passing thoughts going through your head. It's very easy to get in your own way. But just stay on the path. I promise you, you will get it. Don't overthink it. Rufus, yay, DN, thanks for the follow. Because I've been there, man. I'm speaking from personal experience. I've been there. Every time I've been unable to achieve something in this life, it's because I've talked myself out of it. It's because I eventually convinced myself, I can't do this. That is the only times in my life I failed. Genuinely. Genuinely. So you got this, man. Lock in. You'll get it. Work on the parts that are giving you consistent trouble. And don't be too hard on yourself when you fail, because the only way to beat a level is to keep failing on it until you stop failing on it. No real shortcut. He's played those games before? Oh, God, dude, I'm Unk. I'm Unk. I've played those games so many times in so many low-key and very clear ways, you know? TeejVeen for president? I could never. I would cry. And also, yeah. I've talked about this before on stream, but yeah, it's survivorship bias. The kind of people who end up with political power are people who want to exercise power over a mass of individuals. And I simply do not want that power. You know, Uncle Ben said with great power comes great responsibility, but also with great responsibility, it comes... just comes. The no-sayers will not win. Unless I literally ham-fistedly rig the elections. Fire writing? Yeah, I never really saw Spider-Man. Can I be honest? No, not that comes. What country is Teej from again? I'm an American. Does that upset any of you? Huh. You got a problem with that? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. That was crazy energy. Someone asked me what country I'm from, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm an American. I don't even feel that way about my country. Get out! You can really tell how old these demons are? Me when I'm unpacking trauma in therapy. You all got quiet, chat. What the heck? Let's be honest. Come on. It's Friday. Let it all hang out. What the heck? Let it all hang out. What's up, D-Master? How's it going? Good to see you. Which state, city, street, house plate? I live in the White House. Chat can be quiet, though. Damn it! Chat's learning to use my own words against me. Wait, we're really developing a good rapport. Chat, I really like how you're, I was really angry at you yesterday. Can I just say I really like how you are today? You're doing great stuff. Really terrific work here. You're going to your father's brother's house tomorrow? He has a dog? What's up, dog? Sorry, I said that with no context. I meant, can you tell his dog what's up, dog, for me? I feel like that would be fun. I know I keep dying on that same part. I'm sorry. I just hallucinated someone who wasn't even... But you were thinking it. I could feel it. I could feel how many of you just wished you could type, you keep dying on that, whatever percent that is. I know. I'm just dumb. Yo, Aiden, how's it going? It's been a minute, man. I hope all is well with you as well. I'm having a lovely Friday, dude. See, I beat it. All you had to do was just have the inclination of ridiculing me, and I can do it. Trolls don't join around this time, that's why? Oh, St. Vincent, you'd be surprised. We got a lot of trolls here. You know why? Because I'm a genuine, authentic person, and when someone says something that upsets me, I cannot hold my tongue. Which is great content. I suppose. But also, trolls love that. But what can you do? What can you do? I'm not gonna stop being me. But what the frick, man? Why would I ever stop frickin' being me? That'd be frickin' cringe. I think it's far more cringe to kill a part of yourself to try and win against the trolls than just simply keep being you. Am I saying? I keep dying on that. Why are you still making the same mistake at 82%? What's up, Mathcore? Cause I'm stupid. Cause I'm stupid, and when I stream, I focus more on the shiny, blinky chat of people who are talking to me than I do on the level I'm trying to beat. Which is silly of me. If I actually wanted to beat the level, I would just neglect chat like most streamers. But alas, I cannot. Trolls will pounce on the first opportunity to destroy genuine. And hey, that's the art of it, right? One great, like, I've been streaming for hundreds and hundreds of hours now. They ain't changed me, bro. They ain't changed me. I rage when I want to rage. I glaze when I want to glaze. And I sleep. But those are the three things I do in any given day. I can't do more. I can't do less. There's a finite amount of time and energy in the day. So I rage, I glaze, I sleep. Is that so wrong? Is that so bad? Jeez. Stop yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me right now? Oh, you're not yelling at me? Okay, never mind. Sorry. I assumed the worst. Common W Teej? Nice. I want my chat to just become like one big, like, just like a bunch of people all just like, dude, you're the best. Hell yeah, man, keep going. And then I just read those chat messages to make myself feel better. Yeah, like, W Teej, yeah, dude. That feels so much better than when people are like, bro, why are your icons made of dookie diarrhea? And I'm like, what? Ow, my heart. Yo, I'm joking. I'm joking. Gosh, that would be so vain and narcissistic of me if I meant that. But I do appreciate the good vibes. I hope you all are having a great day right now. I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you all. I hope everyone's having a good day. And if it was a tough week or you're having a tough day, I hope it gets better. Genuinely. And I hope that at least this stream can give you a worthwhile bit of entertainment or levity. Irregardless. Default icons are skilled. That's what I've been trying to tell them, but they don't listen. They're so focused on their icons that they're not focused on buffering their orbs. Oh no, I'm becoming a toxic GD gamer. What am I to do? I'm not even the fart, man. All right, I'm locking in, chat. This level's dead. Always remember, chat, at any given time, I can choose to lock in, and it's game over from that point. It's game over from that point, man. I'm glad y'all enjoy the streams. That's really good to know. Wait, let's just send the level. I feel like we know. I feel like we know what we're doing, and we're just kind of like beating around the bush at this point. Let's send the level. I think I'm good. Let's beat this level real quick and move on to the next one. Lock in, chat! Oh. Yo, what's up, Gist? Thanks for the W, Teej. Let's get it, chat. Y'all, honestly, I bet we could beat like 2 or 3 easy demons today if we put our minds to it. Can I be so real? I think we got it here. I forgot about that part. Did Einstein say that? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different insult? I said insults instead of results. Wow, Freudian slip. Wait, why are you insulting me? Try not to get struck by lightning? If I went outside with a metal pole, do you think I would get struck by lightning? Or do you think that that would be a good decision that I made? Answer in earnest. Please do not joke. Y'all know that I don't like joking around here. I really want people to take this stuff seriously. I'm playing a video game right now, for crying out loud. Can we please take this seriously right now? Goodness gracious me. All right, this is the winning attempt. Sorry? Oh, no, I was joking. You can joke around. Sorry, I forgot that I went to acting school and I'm good at acting. I was just joking. Sorry. So weird hearing a bass Rob Top level song in a demon. Wait, do most demons not have Rob Top songs? Because I've noticed... Oh, it's probably just like older levels, right? Like legacy levels that use the Rob Top songs. Are most newer demons like unique tracks? Yeah, it's the older ones. Okay. Oops. That implies that it's a bad thing to get struck by lightning. What's up, Maro7 in? Yeah, I certainly don't think it's bad to get struck by lightning. I think it's probably good. I've watched a lot of cartoons and movies that when they get struck by lightning, they get magical powers. So that's why I do go out at night with a metal rod, even when it's not thunder and lightning outside. And I just kind of hope for the best. Some would call that wishful thinking. I just think it's strategic thinking. Maro7, thanks for the follow. Great minds think alike, I guess. Also, sorry, y'all. We need to take a 3-minute ad break to disable pre-rolls for new folks. I hope you understand, but I'm going to beat this level first. Never mind. Sorry, y'all. Quick 3-minute ad break, and then we'll get back into the level. I'm just pausing it for now, so don't worry. You're not missing any gameplay. Quick 3-minute ads. I'm just going to talk to my subscribers in chat real quick. So subscribe if you want to support the stream and hang out and talk. Otherwise, 3 minutes of ads. Appreciate it. Oh, chat. All right. Let's talk about where it all started. Goose. Speak to that. Imagine watching ads right now. It couldn't be me. Because I am streaming. I don't want to run ads, chat, but like I have to run ads so that pre-rolls don't play. As a viewer, I know how annoying pre-rolls are. Like if you don't take ad breaks, then pre-rolls are running during your stream, and that's bad for viewers. It started with the Big Bang. All right, we're cooking. Then what? Then what? Dude, please don't call me out. I think you're in ads right now, so I can't. Chat, what's your favorite activity to do outside? And I realize that this is probably isolating a big part of the audience because, you know, the survivorship bias of if you're in a streamer's chat, you probably don't like going outside. But just think about it. If I had a pre-roll, I suddenly don't want to watch Twitch anymore. Exactly, Harmiko. Pre-rolls suck. I do it for all of you. Also, I think you're in ads right now, so I'm sorry. Yo, Tej, I first watched you for the first time when you played Undertale Neutral. Yeah, I know, Artera. I recognize you. Thank you for not coming into my chat and asking if I recognize you. I do. I don't forget people. Armiko, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know. Sometimes people don't get ads, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why. But the ads are running right now. Mathcore, thanks for the follow. Wait, y'all, we reached our follower goal. We have 770 followers on Twitch. Thanks, y'all. Wait, what the frickin' heck? Y'all are kind of cracked for real. W community. Actually cracked. No pause. One more minute of ads, chat, and then we're going to beat the lightning road. It's a takedown. I'm going to take you down. I'm going to break down like what? It's a takedown. I'm going to take you out and it ain't going to stop. You guys like K-pop Demon Hunters? Are we still talking about that? No, we're not talking about that anymore. Actually, I checked the other day. It's still top 10 on Netflix. No, Unk? Stop. No, I don't like them. Why do you not like K-pop Demon Hunters? It's actually gas. No cap. Are we still saying no cap? I prefer Hazbin Hotel. I still haven't watched Hazbin Hotel. Should I do that? Not my type of movie. That's actually fair. It's meh for me, Unk. That's fair. My internet's tweaking. I'm going insane. What's up, Cars is on? That's okay. You know what, chat? I think it's okay if something's not your thing. I think that's okay. Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. On God, just. On God. Don't watch Hazbin Hotel? Damn, I don't know what to think. All right, back into the level, chat. Let's rip it. Let's rip it. This is the attempt, chat. Trust in me. Trust in me. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. We got this. I have learned the level. I just need to lock in. A lot of yapping today. Time to focus. Pop the bumpers. All good. Hit the orb. Fly up. Hit the double. Don't hit anything. Pop it. Skip it. Jump it. Yep. Remember this part. Keep going. Yep. All right, new best, 83%. I like that. I like that. I missed one input. Huge new PB. Huge new PB, chat. We were at like, what, 60% before that? That was huge. That was very good. So over for doubters. Yeah, they're absolutely cooked. They're absolutely cooked. Sorry, I died on that part because I need to open up my Twitch dashboard again. I open up my Twitch dashboard.
It's often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring most lasting change.
Dude, you're dropping some knowledge in chat. What the heck? Yeah, we're doing this in like 2 minutes. Yeah, I need to lock in again. My bad. Let's hit it, chat. Easy back-to-back. Actual back-to-back. Those other attempts didn't count. I was kind of looking at chat. Nice, 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 dude. I messed up. Sorry. Sorry. I got excited. Y'all know how I can get sometimes. I like playing the game. Sometimes I jump just because I'm excited to jump, not because there's supposed to be a jump there.
I'm sorry. All right, lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock in, lock in. It's actually so chill, let's lock. I'm spiraling, I have to lock in. Sorry. Focus on the goal, not the obstacle. Bro, you are cooking. It's not about what stands in the path. It's about what ends at the end of the trail. Sorry, I didn't mean what ends at the end. I meant what lands at the end of the trail. The clearing, you know? Like, have you guys ever walked in the woods and you come upon a beautiful clearing? Have you ever painted with all the colors of the wind? Like, Pocahontas was genuinely asking you that. You just didn't listen to her. I jumped there again. That's actually insane. Look, my brain is very simple, chat. If I see a gap, I jump. I have to unlearn that in order to become one of the best. I saw a weird species of TeejVeen in the woods yesterday, and he was yelling about some lightning road. Yeah, that wasn't me. It was somebody else who looked like me. That's never happened. That was crazy. That was absolutely insane. All right, I want to play a different level now, so let's beat this one. On to the next one, chat. Sorry, I gotta beat this one now. I want to play something else. I'll lock in. Bumpers. Never forget. Click it. Quick 1-2. Autoplay. Do not jump. Jump. Okay. Now we lock in. Take me there. We're done. No overreacting. That level was free. No overreacting. This is the first time I've beaten a level, and I'm not going to freak out because it was free. That was an easy level. I know y'all are hype. I'm not, because I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. And I don't farm. I only pop off when I'm genuinely excited, and now you know that. What's up, Avid Acid? What's up, TQMXR? Thank you for the GGs. Thanks for the hype chat. We got there. We freaking got there, dude. Let's go. Let's freaking go, chat. Okay, you know what time it is. You already know what freaking time it is, bro. We end the prediction, chat. We end the freaking prediction. You think that's my new artist? All right, let's not get carried away. Sorry, naysayers. There weren't many of you. To be fair, there weren't many of you. And then we open up the notepad, chat. Bang! Let's zoom in on this, baby. So this was, we need a good divider here. Hold on. Whoosh. All right. Let's clear this out. This one was the Lightning Road. Enjoyment as a player. Here, let me. Y'all ready to rate it? Bang. Enjoyment as a player. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I really like that level. I really mauled it over the nightmare. I would say that that was an 8 out of 10. Am I messed up for that? How would you rate it, chat? That was an 8 out of 10 for me. I had a blast. I think that's a fun level. I think that's a fun I think the Lightning Road is a fun level. Sue me. I think it's a fun, like, it's not difficult enough to be that enjoyable, but I think it's a fun ride. I think that's all fair, chat. I think that's fair. And another thing to keep in mind, chat, is like, y'all are thinking about it because you have context for what is to come. My vote is, and my rating is always going to be based off of my current context, right? So I'm rating it based off of Deadlocked, Club Step, Toe 2, and now we have the Nightmare. And maybe it's recency bias because I really didn't like the Nightmare. I really enjoyed that level. I really enjoyed that level. Design level / music. I think any level that uses Rob Top music is going to take a hit for it. It's not the level's fault because, again, we've spoken about historically, the older levels did just use Rob Top music more. I would still, like, design-wise, I would give it more than a 5 out of 10 just because I actually kind of liked... Here's the thing. People who've been watching me since Celeste, they know that I typically don't like super learny or memory levels. That being said, I enjoyed the Lightning Road. And I don't think it can be understated that as a player who typically doesn't like learning / memory stuff, that is a huge success. So I'm not saying that the design was awesome, but I think I give it a 7 out of 10. Because they took something that I typically hate in the game, in games fundamentally, and they made me enjoy it. I don't know how, I can't put words to it, but I know that I was able to appreciate the design. Ren, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. You're a walking W. Difficulty is absolutely a no. Difficulty is absolutely a no, chat. That is not an easy demon. I don't even know if it's an insane. What do you think, chat? What difficulty do you think the Lightning Road is? That level was so easy to me. Like, I feel like there were some hard levels in Rob Top that were harder than that. 5 to 6 star. Can y'all remind me what the star difficulties are again? I'm still a bit of a noob. This level feels kind of wholesome in a way. The creator just put random blocks and it became one of the most popular levels of all time. I think it's a solid level, man. Maybe I'm crazy. I really enjoyed that level. Oh, 7 stars harder, aka red face. Okay. So we do, most of us agree it's not even an insane. Right? Like, that's an easy level, man. What's up, Red Girl Dreamer? How's it going? So let's see. Okay, so 8 plus 7 is 15 divided by 2. That's 7.5. It's a no, so it should be... actually, a 7 out of 10 for the Lightning Road sounds about right to me. That sounds about right. Yeah, I think that was a 7 out of 10 experience. I think that's right. I think that feels right. I think we found it. The Nightmare is a 3 out of 10. The Lightning Road is a 7. All right, let's keep rolling. Yeah, that feels good. The Nightmare is my second demon. Suck, by the way. I rated 0 out of 10 for enjoyment. Red Girl Dreamer, I'm right there with you. I did not like the Nightmare. I do not blame you for that. Oh, crap. I almost forgot, chat. We have now defeated 2 easy demons and We are now on to, what's the third one? We have to go back to the list. Cross music, sorry. We've beaten the Nightmare, the Lightning Road. We're on to Platinum Adventure. Chat, initial thoughts on Platinum Adventure. How do we feel? Warm and fuzzies? Also, I'm ending on TikTok really quick. I need to change my title. TikTok, I will be live in just a second. I'll see you in just a sec. Thanks for watching. What's up, Sherbert? Oh, it's fun? Y'all, do you think Platinum Adventure is better than the levels we played so far? Platinum Adventure. Nice, okay. Y'all excited? I'm excited. Titles changed. We're going back live on TikTok. Django Mango, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. Next level's hard? Okay, chat, so there's my question. That's actually a great question. How hard do we think Platinum Adventure is relative to the Nightmare and the Lightning Road? Or is it another, like, easy one? And AmpGD, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How hard do we think it is? I'm genuinely curious. Also, we're going to run another prediction chat. And I think we just do the blanket, do we beat it? Because it's still early in the stream. We still have, like, over 2.5 hours. Do we beat Platinum Adventure today? Let's just send it. Because I think we probably will. Or we might. Predictions running, chat. If you're on Twitch, you can get your bubbles in. Get your bubbles in. The stream has officially, truly started. What's up, Okie boy? A little bit harder, but still easier than the Rob Top Demons. That's fair. Wait, you already beat the Lightning Road? I'm like that. I'm like that. We're speedrunning, chat. I mean, I'm sure they're going to get harder. I'm sure they're going to get harder. Chat, real quick. What do you think of these levels? Which one do you think, or which ones do you think are the hardest? We have the Nightmare, the Lightning Road, Platinum Adventure, I Spy with My Little Eye, Speed Racer, X, Death Moon, X Step V2, Dear Nostalgist, and Extinction. These are the top 10 most liked. Death Moon's the hardest. I know people are really hyped to see me play Death Moon. We'll be there soon. We'll be there soon, man. I'm excited to play Death Moon. Yep, I Spy is here. We'll be playing I Spy. Are y'all hyped for Death Moon? We'll be getting there. I Spy is just flashy? Okay. Yeah, I know people were saying Death Moon's an XL, which I don't... have I played an XL before, chat? It's the most liked levels because it's easy. I mean, that's fair. I think things can be popular because they're also solid. Don't think so? Oh, okay. So Death Moon's going to be a bit of a learning curve in terms of stamina for us, probably. Anyway, yeah, I think it's good just to look ahead so y'all know what you have to look forward to. We are going to be... people have been begging to see me play Death Moon. And I'm excited for that. And I Spy. I think the big standouts that people have been begging to see me play are I Spy and Death Moon. Dear Nostalgist is longer than Death Moon? 3 minutes long? Jeez. Jeez, man. Woo! All right, chat. How's the prediction looking, by the way? All right, a lot of believers, but a lot more naysayers than we had for the Lightning Road, which is fair because when we started Lightning Road today, we were already at a 61% PB. It was basically written in the cards. Like, if I had not beaten the Lightning Road today, I think I would have lost a lot of people's respect. But yeah, let's crack into Platinum Adventure, yeah? Let's get a feeling for the level. And what, oh, this is, oh, is this a new song? Do you want to play without music? Oh no, I need to download the song. I hope I don't have copyright issues with this. If I do, it is what it is. This level contains unverified user coins. Is there a song that should be playing right now? My game audio's muted. My bad. My bad, chat. Hey, 7% PB.
My bad, chat. Immediately, I already prefer this design to the other 2 levels we played. This is very cool. I'm ship carried, by the way. Double the PB. Dude, finally a new song. Thank God. That actually helps the vibe so much. Why did I do that? Wait, genuinely, why did I do that? Welcome to 2.0 moving objects. What's up, iCraft IP? Wait, are the moving objects like... Here, I'll point it out when I get to it. Well, we already know the pillar, right? The pillar that just suddenly decided to get in my way even though it was nowhere near me. Dude, I'm glad that I have hitboxes on death. I feel like that's actually kind of based. It actually gives you so much useful information. Also, is Geode fixed yet, chat? Oh, I need to go up there. Okay. Timer? Crap. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Geode's still down? Damn. Thank you, chat. Thank you. My bad. Okay. I go up here? Okay. Okay. So basically a lot of this level is just go the opposite place of where you think you should go. Got it. New PB though. W. Geode back up today, trust? You really think so? Chat, do you think that Geode's gonna be up? I suspect we'll probably have it for Monday's stream. That's my guess. Why, dude, I don't know. I appreciate your honesty. It's good to admit when you don't know things. Oh, you actually have so much more clearance on those saw blades than it looks. Oops. What's up, Naylauer? How's it going? Why did I do that? Wait. Did my brain short circuit? Did that moving platform change its placement? Am I stupid? I might be dumb. Never mind. Why does this hurt my brain so much, dude? Like, genuinely. Wait, okay, the first one is up, the second one's down, I think. Up, down. Not that down. Okay. Okay. Wait, I actually got it, chat. I got it. The Wrath of Early 2.0? Yeah, why'd they do this? Does the Geometry Dash community like moving platforms? I'm gonna take a guess. No. Because I don't. And I'm the Geometry Dash community, and the Geometry Dash community is me. My straight fly kind of getting crazy, though. But not my decision making. My decision making is kind of ass. Wait, there's a GD staff in chat? Who? Are you enjoying the stream? Am I playing the game like it's never been played? In a bad way? Wait, chill. Wait. Yes! W. What's up, Janapi? Oh, iCraft IP, GD Discord server staff. Nice. Well, that's cool. I think that's still cool. Don't count yourself short. That's a W.
Okay. Oh! I said okay, like I had finally figured it out. Like I wasn't about to just crash into the pillar again, dude. It's like, okay. Come on, man. All right, up, slight down, and then you have to be ready to drop. Okay. We got this, chat. We got this. Immediately, I really like the design of this one because it has a memorable personality, so that is going to affect its rating positively. Now, whether or not it really pisses me off over the course of trying to beat it, that's still to be determined, but we'll see. Right now, it's still novel, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Up, slight down, drop. Yes. I'm wave carried. Okay, now I think I need to go to practice mode. I think I have to go to practice mode now. That was kind of a sick sight read. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm not gonna be super super egocentric about it. I'm gonna practice. Deadlock Victor, by the way. I'm saying, dude. Now we're at the chill practice part of the stream, chat. What's up? Now we can yap about whatever the heck we want. He's cracked? I try to be. I'm cracked, no filter. Does that mean anything? I'm like, I am the fart. For a long time, I haven't even been the fart, but I think today I'm the fart. Chat, I'm the fart. I'm finally the fart. Dropping there is really counterintuitive. That's really hard for me. Okay. This isn't too bad. You just kind of have to think. Oh, yeah, that's not bad at all. Dude, wait, this is a really cool level. This is really fun. Are these spikes? No, they're not. Okay. Okay, Chat, what years did The Nightmare and The Lightning Road come out? And what year did this come out? This feels like a lot more recent. I'm saying that as a Geometry Dash noob, but it feels a lot more recent. What's up, Kala? How's it going? This level just has so much more personality. It has so much more set dressing, too. Oh, 2013 versus 2015? That makes sense. Oh, okay. Wow, the difference 2 years makes. Only 2 years apart is crazy. What's up, Epic Battle On? Wow, this level's cool. I could get used to this. Wait, this is really nice. Wow. Wait, chat, I'm having fun. Wait, that's really cool. What the heck? This is a cool little section. Wait, they're actually like changing up the game. Like I'm seeing stuff I haven't seen before. Robot part, nice. UFO's kind of whack. Yeah, the moving spiky things. Oh, I die. The moving spiky things do seem like they have the capacity to troll, but it was pretty fun. Oh, say hi to the void chat. I wish there was a way for me to self-destruct here instead of just running into these saw blades that are like a mile away. Or wait, I can press R for a quick restart, right? Chat's kept trying to tell me that. Hello, Voidness, my old friend. Yeah, press R. Thanks, chat. Oh, I need Geode for the quick restart? Damn, okay. Never mind. Well, RIP Geode. One day we'll be able to use you. Wait, this level's not that bad. It's just kind of cool. I feel like we get a few practice attempts with this. We get it learned. It's pretty free. Am I missing something? What's the hardest part? Is the hardest part at the end? Oops. The hardest part is when you don't know that you're about to go into cube there. This song works so well with this part. Yeah, I know. It's just a vibey part through space. It's kind of pretty. W Game Chops for all the royalty-free music. What? Dude, I was not ready for that gravity change. That was so weird. Maybe I'm not the fart. Ship part's so free. Yeah, I felt that. Hi, Void. Hello, Void. Ooh, okay, that's a quick input, and then there's an invisible wall. Oh, okay. This is a pretty chokeable part, I feel. Hit this, hit that, get ready. Ooh, wait, do I have to buffer something there, maybe? Ooh, my inputs are feeling kind of weird on this part. Hold on. Lock that in, hop, jump. Yeah, you gotta, like, be ready. And then I guess I don't jump on that last part before the wall? Yep, okay. Ah. Oh, and then do I not hit that green orb? Probably. Hmm. Okay. Drop. Wait, what's that? What's that sideways orb? Is that like a new thing? Is that an auto orb? Like when you hit it, it just automatically bumps you? What is that? I don't know if I've seen that before. Oh, it is a pad? Oh, it's a rotated yellow pad. Oh, okay. That's new. Oh, new PB. I did not set checkpoint fast enough, but I am ball carried. W sight read? Oh, I gotta be ready to jump there. Wait, Chad, this is a great level. I think design-wise, this is the best of the three we've played so far. This is phenomenal. Wait, can I cheese that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I might be able to cheese that, unless the level designer is smarter than me. Ready? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Go back. Oh, whoops. I accidentally reset my checkpoint. Hold on. I wonder if I can go under there. Underwear? Are they smarter than me? Yeah, they're smarter than me. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot, chat. All right, we're just hopping through. No big deal. I don't jump there? Oops. Made a freaking mistake, bro. How many of y'all tried that route, though? Be honest. How many of you tried that? I know I'm not alone. Or I guess you can fall there pretty easily, too. But I mean specifically skipping the bumper. Oh, dude, this level's not bad at all. 2 levels today, I guess. That's definitely within the realm of possibility. I don't want to be too... don't get cocky, kid. You know? But it's definitely within the realm of... doable. This is the weirdest part for me. I think that this is my true... Yeah, this part is the weirdest feeling part for me. Everything else felt pretty intuitive. This part's a little weird. So let's practice this a bit, chat. What's up, Maxi? How's it going? So let me lock in on this. Quick inputs. Wait, can I just hold? I forget. Can I hold after? Yeah, okay. Chat, would you recommend... Is that how you should actually... I do fast inputs on things like that. Should I hold at that blue orb instead of like a da-da? Is that better, like, more pro gameplay? Hold? Okay, yeah. Like, it's a hold on that blue orb? Okay. All right, all right. Thanks, chat. That makes sense. I typically am, like... I try to be so accurate, but I need to start doing inputs like that. I forget sometimes. Okay, so this is a hold. Nice. That makes that actually a lot easier. That makes it a lot easier then. Okay. That's going to take me a while to do that, but yeah. See, like I stopped holding there. Okay. Hold. Nice. I don't know why I'm dying on that part now, though. Okay, hold. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I don't press on that green orb. All right. Get ready for the hold. Bing. Hit. Hi, Void. Hello, Void. Doctor. Hold. Hit. 1, 2. Go down. Take me to the ball. Take me to the pilot. Lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot. I am but a stranger. Okay. This ball part's not bad.
I like ball parts like this. Ball parts like this are kind of fun. And then this is pretty playable. Just don't accidentally jump and free. Okay. Okay, so the hold on that blue orb I think helps a lot, chat. So let's try going back a little bit now. The ship part's pretty much free. What was another weird section? Let's probably go to UFO, yeah? Was UFO after robot? I can't remember. I think it was right before robot. So let's go right before robot and let's see how far we can get. Yeah, this is UFO. So let's go slightly before. Yeah, let's try from here. Maybe this is a little ambitious, but this feels right. Let's see what we can do from like here. This is when like the level seems to start, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, let's take this. Yeah. This is a reasonable stretch, I think. We want to get this part automatic. Okay. This feels like quote unquote the main part, if that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. I think this UFO section, you just kind of don't get too greedy with your clicks and try and stay towards the middle, is my thought process. Like, I think if you freak out and you just add too many clicks, it's just less consistent. That's my current thinking, at least. Like, yeah. Let your clicks be a little more... It's more of like a treating... It's more of a treatment than it is like a prophylaxis, if that makes sense. Okay, that feels right. Let me try that. And I've been panicked on the ball part. I don't need to be that crazy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm consistently dying on 44% because I'm over clicking. I think that's right. That makes sense. Because I'm going against what I just said. So go here. I'm adding a click there. So it's just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to lock in the click pattern on this part. Okay. Yep, that feels good. Okay, what's happening here? That's what's it's coming down. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Get ready for this. Get ready to hop spikes. I remember this part. Yep. And then we're on to the free ship section. Okay. Downloaded. All right. Just don't choke it. Be ready for the sudden cube. Okay, I did choke it. I was anticipating the transition into the cube section a little too much. So it happens a little later than you think it will. 44% classic. We have come to expect that part being a little weird. Yeah, that feels better. I need to go higher there. Okay. Bro, this level's free. Why did I vote no? Yeah, why did you guys vote no? I feel like the progress is pretty good right now, right, chat? Sorry, I was kind of locked in. This level's really fun. It's been kind of fun to figure it out and solve it. It's like a fun little puzzle. I'd say so. Yeah, it feels solid. It feels pretty good. Those moving pillars in the UFO are rather deadlock pilled. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if that was a direct influence or not. I mean, probably. Unless the timeline's wrong. Do I have the timeline wrong on that? Every main level has always existed since I'm a noob. I keep adding the input there for some reason. This is why I consider Rob Top an underrated creator. He made the updates, but he also made all the levels. No, yeah, for sure. Now that I've played like even just like 3 online levels, I really have a greater appreciation. The same thing happened when I played custom levels for the first time in Celeste. Like, I really took for granted how good Maddie's sense of level design was. And yeah, Rob Top too. It's just like, once you see things, I'm not even like, I don't want to criticize anybody, but once you see like the toolbox basically open and you can see how the tools can be misused, you really get like a greater appreciation for I guess both the person who created the tools that are very malleable and open to the ceiling of creativity that can come from using those tools, as well as just how much the creator of those tools basically nailed it his first try. Like, that's pretty crazy. What's up? It's Ruby. Like, that's impressive. I think that is a feat a lot of us take for granted, but I do think it speaks a lot to like the longevity of the capability of longevity that a game like this is able to have. Like, the creator needs to have a good understanding of these things, like what makes good level design. So it's mastery of more than just one facet of making a game, which I think some take for granted. Okay, this never mind. I thought that the stretch near the end with the cube where I need to hold on the blue orb, I thought that was the part. This is the meat and potatoes of the level. I'm out, Bob. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We are speedrunning to 780 followers on Twitch, y'all. Thank you so much for the support today. Thank you so much. Have you ever played D&D before? Yes, I have. I think it's a fun game. It speaks a lot to like my general sense of creativity. Maxi, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you so much. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the follows. My form of creativity, I really like improv, and just generally, I think that the enemy of most creativity is like tightening up and having great perception and control over what the outcome is of something. I think that typically what is good for creativity is free flow and collaboration. But Ben Legault, thank you also for following. So a lot of what I love about D&D is not necessarily the systems that exist within D&D. You know, obviously, like, the luck of the dice and dice rolls are all fun in that. Combat, yeah, sure, take it or leave it. But what I really like about D&D is the freedom of just individual character expression on how they're able to solve problems. And I think that can change depending on who your players are, and even the group that you're playing in, as well as your DM, right? That, to me, is what is exciting about D&D. Now, I've played in some groups where, like, what is satisfying to them is the nerdy part of, like, no, these systems exist. How do I min-max and optimize player combat, etc., encounters. But to me, it's so much more exciting of, like, okay, we're in a bar and a fire starts. How do we put out the fire? There's 1,000 ways to crack that egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what is cool about D&D. And I recommend D&D to people who haven't played it, because I do think it's a good way to get more comfortable with the improvisational side of your creativity and just kind of being in free flow and not worrying too much about one specific way of going about doing something. I think it's a balance of both. Restrictions are stimulating, but stimulation shouldn't be limiting. Absolutely. And I'm also of the mind that I do think that restrictions, rather than imposing creativity, actually facilitate creativity. It's why the same reason why writing prompts are so effective. Like, if I told you to write a paper on, there's a captain of a pirate ship and his whole crew and he have been, what's the word? Stuck on an island. You know, there's a lot more potential jumping off points for creativity than if the writing prompt was simply like, write something. You know what I'm saying? So 100% I agree. I think it's a balance. And that's why D&D is so cool, because part of what makes D&D so cool is the DM comes in with like, hey, this is kind of what I've been thinking about. These are sort of the limits and restrictions that I have come up with for the story I want to tell. But I think what makes a good DM is being open to those restrictions and limitations being melded as well as dissolved by your players. And I think bad DMs are the ones that are just like, no, I'm railroading you. This is the story I want to tell. This is the game I want you to play. Shut up, stupid, and play it. You know what I'm saying? So that all comes back to creativity. To be a good collaborator, you have to flow like water. And to be a high frequency, healthy creative, I think you also need to flow like water. What's up, Wawa Cat? Thanks for the GGs on Lightning Road. I appreciate you. And I think Platinum Adventure is close to follow. But those are my thoughts on D&D. I think it's great. I think if people can find a group and you've never played before, I think it can. It's really an enriching experience, both socially, but also just spiritually for your creative soul. And I think like anyone can benefit from kind of stretching their or flexing
No, stretching their creative muscle. I think it's just fundamentally good for the well-being of most people. You do, dude? That's awesome, man. Yeah, exactly. As someone who's in university currently, professors giving vague instructions is horrible because it gives the student nothing to go off of. Yeah, absolutely, Seth. And that's like, it's funny. I went to school for acting, but I got a minor in computer science. And that was like, I think it's the sign of like, not great instruction. Like I had a professor who was just like, no, the reason why I give you guys bad, vague instructions on your assignments is because part of your job as a software engineer is you need to be able to go back to your client who wants you to build software and ask them clarifying questions, which I get. Since I worked like 4 years as a software engineer, like, yes, that was a lesson to learn, but I would still argue that it's more important as an instructor to give, the people that you're instructing a clear path to success rather than muddying the waters with like a vague, like, no, it's confusing because it's supposed to be. And also life is confusing and also screw you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, I understand that's a lesson, but can we focus more on the meat and potatoes of what we're trying to learn here rather than you getting away with murder on not the most outlined synopsis ever? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Sorry, you got to lock in chat. This is a PB of PBs. But yeah, I mean, certainly a programmer's job is not only to like tangibilize like what is abstract and implement it, right? Sure. But I would argue that part of an effective team of people who are building software together is like too much of the onus is on the software engineer to just kind of figure it all out versus I think that business should do their due diligence of outlining effective definitions of done, as well as like what we actually want the software to do and the key points that the software needs to be, you know? I don't think the onus should be fully on the software engineer there. I think that's kind of unrealistic. As a programmer, I'm terrified of clients to begin with, and you should be. I was a software consultant for 4 years. You should fear the client. Because also usually your company does not care about you. It's like, it's funny. A lot of people become programmers because they want to escape customer facing things, but you're just changing out the customer for the client. It's still customer service. It's just the customer, instead of being the person that you're serving coffee at Starbucks, it's the client. And the same way the customer is always right and your managers take advantage of you in customer service jobs, your corporations also take advantage of you there. It's like the client is always right. That, at least, your mileage may vary. That was my experience over the tenure of my work as a software engineer. What's up, Tumpa? How's it going? Luckily, I can delegate all questions to my supervisor. And that's the job of a good supervisor or middle manager, is like they do kind of like, they swallow up a lot of that, that middle ooey gooey stuff in terms of communications between different, heads of the beast. That is to say, you know, business, design, and engineering, of course. So yeah, if you have a good supervisor or a good manager, that really mitigates a lot of the stress and friction that can come with that industry, for sure. I had good managers and I had bad managers, and certainly the quality of your manager can be life-changing. What's up, Toma? How's it going? Yeah, shout out to all the supervisors and managers who actually care about your people and look out for them. Y'all are doing great work. Too many managers care more about saving their own hide than their people. And it can really be a make or break for a company. It can really be a make or break. Sorry, I know there are a lot of younger people in chat who haven't had to enter the corporate world yet, but I hope that, hopefully that was some kind of helpful wisdom for anyone who is going to be entering the corporate world either soon or later in the road. Oops. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I don't like how I look with glasses, so I just live life in 480p. Yeah, that's fair. It's Ruby. I also don't love how I look with glasses. I only typically wear glasses like when I need them, like when I go see movies, or like if I'm going where I like, because I don't have a terrible prescription, but like, you know, if I go and see a movie and I don't have my glasses, things are a little fuzzy. And I really like have a deep appreciation for art and media. And so when I see a movie, I really want to be able to appreciate, you know, the color grading, all this stuff. But yeah, you know, I also am just like, I would rather just not wear glasses and be a little more nearsighted than I otherwise would be than to be perceived with glasses on. Obviously, the goal is to not care, but in my experience, the advice of not caring is easier said than done. And also, it's okay to care about some things. So often advice is like, you should just stop caring about this one thing. But like, if the answer to everything in life and mitigating suffering is to stop caring about it, like prioritize the things that you feel like you need to stop caring about. But also, I feel like it's okay to care about some stuff. Like, it's okay to prefer yourself when you don't wear glasses. At least I think. If you truly are trying to focus your attempts on not caring on every single thing in your life, it's gonna burn you out. Yeah, I used to wear contacts, Walix, like back in high school, but it's just like, I think I was too sensitive for them. It felt like I was scraping my eyes, and eventually I was just like, I'd just rather not. The juice didn't feel worth the squeeze, so to speak. Thinking about programming, I took intro to programming last semester, and my professor spontaneously said that we were going to take midterms about 2 weeks before the classes ended, and then that test, including the coding segment, was comprised filling in the blank prompts. Yeah, I feel you. I think that might just be how some engineering people are. A lot of engineering people really just value the whole, like, screw you, figure it out. Which is fair, because, like, again, a lot of engineering jobs, unfortunately, kind of put engineers under crunch time, and you have to, it's kind of like you're put in a lot of situations, unfortunately, where it's like sink or swim. But again, replicating that, I don't think is the answer. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. That's why a lot of engineering classes, they curve the grades so much, because they just torture their students. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. My algorithms class. Randomly hits ball clip pixel? I don't know what that means. Wait, I got a frame perfect input? I'm that guy. Whoo! Okay, sorry, chat. I'll lock in. I've been yapping a bunch. I feel like I was close to figuring this out, and then I started talking. Yeah, this is right. This feels right. UFO felt more right. Yeah. Let me focus on what's failing here. Robot was fine. I choke this a bit just because I'm not ready. The ship I get impatient during. I don't think the ship's hard. It's just my brain, my ADHD likes to phase out of focus here. I think I'm going to set another checkpoint right about here. Yep, just to be safe. Because I think I've lost the muscle memory on this one orb. Never mind, it's back. And we're here. Ball part. Okay, WPB. And then this part, don't forget it. Stop on your right foot. Don't jump there. Don't jump at 98%, chat. That is a painful way to lose. It was a good run, though. It was a good run. I'm going to practice from... I need to get this... I don't know why this input's feeling weird now. Okay, 2 there. Go to the ball. Don't jump. Yes. Nice. Okay. I think we're getting close here, chat. What do I want to do here? Should we just send it? See how it goes? What's up, Aura Farmer Baka? What's up, this might be Manny? What's up, Jeppis? Let's send it. Oh, I forgot about the beginning of the level. Crap. I'm panicking.
Oh, we have the wave too. Oh gosh, this may have been ill-advised. Okay, let's get into it. Oops, I keep moving my dashboard. There it is. My bad. Okay. Lock in, chat. Okay. I need to... So I held back right. I need to pull up just a little bit. Pull up. Yeah, I think we might have some trouble here, but it's okay. I feel like struggling through brute forcing the first 30 or so % of a level is fine. At least at my level. Why did I do that? Timer? Crap! Thank you. Gosh, I always... Or not always, but I... Why did I even pause it? Muscle memory, man. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Dude, my brain just does not want to read that. It's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time. Okay, there we go. That was pretty easy. All right, cool. Let's go, chat. Holy Aura Farm? I mean, I guess. All right, chat, let's end the prediction. We're collecting easy demons, bro. D-Master, thanks for the follow. Say goodbye to your bubbles, chat. Bang. Wait, what was our PB, chat? Was that literally like a 20% PB into a clear? I guess I should have popped off more. All right, predictions over, chat. Let's rank it. Let's open up the notepad again. Moving right along here. I fluked 3/4 of the level. Let's go. Platinum Adventure. Out of 10. Ranked accurately. Okay. I want to pause the music for a second so we can really focus up here. I think that CC Dotty streams. Thank you for the follow. Wait, y'all, we're almost at 780 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the cumulative, obviously, chat. I would say enjoyment as a player. Is it overzealous to say no? I can't be Paula Abdul on American Idol circa 2003. I would give enjoyment for this one, similar to the Lightning Road, I think it's an 8. I think it's an 8. Maybe an 8.5, but I don't want to get into the nature of giving half values. I think that is a slippery slope. So let's say 8. I feel like that's right. Design, level / music. Again, this is all based on context of what we've played. Compared to the Nightmare and the Lightning Road, Platinum Adventure. I want to save the 10s for really blow my socks off, but it has its own song, and the level design was really cool. Deserved. I love this level. Difficulty, is it ranked accurately? Chat, I need your help here. Is that an easy demon, or is it more of an insane? I fluked it. I feel like I don't have a good opinion here. No, not really. It is, you just got better. I mean, I don't want to say it. You're going to be blown away when you see what true 10 out of 10 levels are like. Yeah, I'm sure it's Ruby. I mean, like, I think the only way we can rate these is based off of our current context, right? So, like, it might change. It might be subject to change. But as for where we are right now, this is how I feel about Platinum Adventure. Exactly 170, 170. I think it's good for low end easy. I think that's fair. I think that this is the first one. I think that's fair. I appreciate the input, chat. I think this is a low end easy demon for sure. Compared to the Nightmare and the Lightning Road. Yeah. What's up, Bandeyes? How's it going? It's a confirmation of your skill level. Yeah, I mean, I've come a long way. And that's why, chat, that's why I wanted to ask you, because I feel like I fluked the level. So overall, it should be a 10 out of 10. Well, no, it's 8 so 8 plus 9 is 17, divided by 2 is 8.5. This is yes, therefore we round up. Platinum Adventure. Does a 9 out of 10 seem good for Platinum? I feel good about that. How do you feel, chat? I think that was a great level. That's my opinion. I had a good time playing that level. I thought the design was good. It was accurately ranked. It's my favorite of the 3 so far. Definitely. So that's my opinion. I think that's fair. So now, we have defeated 3 easy demons, chat. Oh my gosh, we are speedrunning this stream. What the heck, chat? This is actually crazy. We've already beat 2 demons this stream. Yeah, exactly. That's fair. Some of you older heads of Geometry Dash you have a lot more context. That's fair. But you know what? The reason why you're here is the perspective of a noob. Y'all want to know what a noob thinks about Platinum Adventure. Isn't that true? And as a noob, I had a great time. Can we beat 3? Great segue. What is the next level? Wait, are we already at I Spy? What's up, Young Dao? You not a noob? Please stop. In the grand scheme of things, I am. Wait, chat. Let's be honest. Am I a noob? Don't spare my feelings. I think I'm a noob. I've played enough games and I've seen the ceiling of this game. I think I'm a noob. Like, let's be honest, it's fine. Higher level of noobs is fair. Yeah, high-end beginner, that's fair. But I still classify myself as noob. I think you're mediocre? Okay. No, I'm kidding, Aiden. I'm kidding. That was a little brutal. No, yeah, for sure. Epilepsy warning? Oh, no.
Bro's mid. Oh, chat, we need to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Sorry. We're not going to jump into the level yet. Don't worry, I'm pausing gameplay, but we do need a quick 3-minute ad break. Sorry. Here we go. Because pre-rolls are going again. My bad. Actually, chat, I'm also going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Because we're about halfway through the stream. I need a quick break. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Get to know each other. It's not just about the streamer. It's about y'all. We back, Chad. We back.
Look at all that cheese. Look at all that cheese.
How we doing, chat? We still have 25 seconds of ads. Oh, I also need to end on TikTok. Sorry again, because I need to change the title again. Change the title for the second time this stream. I'll be live again in just a second, chat, or on TikTok. Crazy, man. I spy with my little eye. It's time to take a gamble. Will he love or hate I Spy with My Little Eye? My friend made it. Your friend made this level? Nice. Why would I not like it? Oh, this is the one that people have said is like kind of abrasive, right? It's kind of visual bombardment. Uh-oh. Chat, I do stand by this. If it's really bad and like it's tough on viewers, I do stand by potentially vetoing a level. I don't know. I've never played the level, so I don't know. But I reserve the right to do that. We'll see. I want to give it a fair shake, though. What's up, Pasta Vi? Thanks for the follow. This level deserves an epilepsy warming. Oh, God. Yo, we have 777 followers on Twitch. Thank you all. Diamond, thanks for following. Wait, we're actually about to have 780. That's crazy. Okay, well, for those of you who know,
I'm going to go ahead and put current level on screen so people can see at a glance that they probably shouldn't be here if they have issues. And I guess we're going to see about... Oh, I need to start the prediction. Dude, this is a crazy stream. Start prediction. Do we beat I Spy with My Little Eye today? How hard is this level, chat? Is this level harder than the 3 we've played so far, or how does it match up, you think? Follow her, I hardly know her, and that's on God, my G. It's a bit harder? Uh-oh. I've heard that it's not too hard, it's just kind of like a lot. Almost club step difficulty? Oh, God. Okay. So this could be, depending on how this makes me feel, visually speaking, this might be our first veto. But we'll see. We'll see. Everyone's voting no in the prediction, dude. Everyone's voting no. Wow. So is this our first, like, demon? I guess the first 3 were kind of free, huh? Speed Racer's the same difficulty as Clutterfunk? Oh, okay. Dang, we might be done with the easy demon arc sooner than I thought. Kind of making short work of these things. Even I'm voting no, I'm usually a believer. Hey, you gotta do what's best for your bubbles. What's up, Tracow? It's hard to see what to do with the flashing lights. We gotta see about it. Y'all, why is this level so polarizing? I've been hearing about I Spy for so long, and there are as many people that vocally are like, oh, I want to see you play this. There are just as many people vocally like, don't play this. Why is it so polarizing? I don't get it. I don't know what to think. It's hard for me to tell what the people actually want. You might hate it. It's mainly just flashy. It's really neat though and well designed in my opinion. Okay. All right, we'll hop in. Okay, I guess this is it then. Let's check out I Spy with My Little Eye, the level everybody's been talking about. Okay. I suppose I want the song. Oops, I haven't unmuted it. Hold on. Wait, enable shake? Do I have that enabled? How do I turn that off? I feel like shake would hurt me. Oh, it's enabled by default? How do I turn it off? Oh, here it is. Disable shake. I'll try it with shake. If I don't like it, I'm turning it off, okay? Oops. Can we play Stereo Madness instead, chat? New PB. Naysayers going down. Oh, I do have to click there. What is this? Oh, God. I can't even get to the level, bro. This one definitely needs practice. This is insane. What's up, chill bro? Yeah, I just started I Spy. Jeez. Oh man, dude. Sorry for the cross music. I can't do practice mode. This is stressing me out. Or the practice mode music. I just want to hear my game chops. This level's very learny relative to previous levels. Yeah, I kind of feel that. Dude, what is... Okay, so it's an instant jump. And then not a jump. As a victor of this level, all I can say is good luck, man. Oops. I might need to come back to this one. Jeez! What's up, Lutu? Why did they make it ow? I'm sure this isn't even as stroby as it gets, but it's ow. Yeah, I don't like the shake. The shake actually makes me kind of vomity. And I feel like it also probably makes people in chat vomity, so I'm going to disable that, mostly as an accessibility thing. Because I'm just constantly thinking about others. What's up, Optical Illusion? It tells you to enable shake. Why? That helped minorly, I guess. Not really, though. Yo, bro, your streams are W? Thank you. I agree. Is that messed up of me to say? Dude. Hey, new PB. Wait, I wasn't even in practice mode. That's so funny. My bad. My bad, chat. I got a PB by accident. WPB on God. This is the coolest looking level so far. I'm glad it looks cool. It's confusing to me. Do I not hit that? Yeah, join the Discord, y'all. You'll be notified whenever I go live. I'm live Monday through Friday at this time for around 4 hours. Shake makes the level a lot harder, so disabling it kind of hurts the difficulty. I don't give a shit. I think that if the difficulty of something is based on it hurting the people who are viewing it, I don't think that's worthwhile difficulty. I think that's actually inaccessibility in gaming, and I think that's a bad thing. I would rather people who are watching get less eye strain. That's my opinion. But I know some people are purists, but if you're a purist, And you can play it with shake on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't hit the orb there. I told you that you'd hate I Spy. What is telling you that I hate I Spy? Some of you are very weird. You really like to project your opinions onto the streamer. You have to stop doing that. Wait, I do hit the orb. I think it's just an instant jump after that. Ooh, I think it's a hold. You guys aren't listening to me. You aren't. It's not that I prefer shake turned off. I'm turning off shake so that the viewers can. It doesn't hurt them as much. Yet another day where I stream and people don't listen to the words coming out of my mouth. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. It's like the Blue Orb in Platinum Adventure. Ooh, there we go. What's up, cheesy guy? Yeah, I'm in practice mode. I'm trying to find a good place to put a checkpoint, but honestly, I don't know where, if I'm being honest. Okay, I just need to be ready for another input there. Okay, that's a new PB. Okay, getting a feel there. That's good. No. Oops, jumped early. Maybe that's not a jump there. I think on the last one, maybe I don't jump. Hold on. What? Whoa, swag route. Nate Lauer, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And Cheesy Guy, thanks for the follow. Wait, are we at 780 followers now, chat? Thank you.
Oops. Dude. What's up, Sleep Devation? How's it going? It's Ruby. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The luxury of not being a streamer, you can just stop a level when you don't like it. I mean, a streamer can also do that. We also have autonomy. What's up, Hoyleman? If I genuinely don't want to play a level anymore, chat, don't worry. I will stop playing it. I don't know where the sentiment's coming from. Maybe it's because I've gotten quieter, but I've gotten quieter because I'm focusing more. Because I'm trying to learn the level. Because I'm trying to beat the level. Because I'm enjoying the level. Are we all on the same page now? What's up, Phoenix Petlock? How's it going? But like the more focus something requires, the more you have to lock in. You understand? Yeah, this level requires right? Like, it's a little different than the others. Especially when you're in the learning phase of a level, it's a lot harder to yap. I'll probably be able to yap more once I've learned it, but right now I'm downloading, bro. How's the demon grind going? It's going well. We've already beaten 3 of them. But the 3 before this have been a lot easier. Projector, I hardly know her. Dude, some people come into chat and they want the streamer to say yes, yes, and validate their opinion on things. And it's just like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. Part of chatting is you have to be open to me potentially disagreeing with you. You have to be open to it. I'm not just gonna pat everybody on their back. If you say something I disagree with, I'm just gonna be like, nah, I don't agree with that. W. Well, okay, this part feels a lot more fair. Oh, God! Okay, that is deadly. Avoid the eyes, chat. Okay, these are spikes. Oh, I am so sorry, people epileptic. Thank God you... Oh, does the shaking get more aggressive on this part? Dude, how... What the heck? This is crazy. Wait, I see the vision, though. Honestly, I feel like the beginning of this level is more of a deterrent than the rest of it. At least so far. I'm locking in. Nice. Okay. Ooh. For those of you who haven't played this level before, does this feel good right now? Yeah? You can't lie. I know you played the level. Don't try and steal someone else's haven't played the level thunder. You monster. I'm hurting? Me too, bro. I'm also hurting. But we're hurting together. This part's fun. I like ball sections. Ooh, rapid inputs. It was worth a try. Hey, I appreciate the hustle. Okay. Hop back and forth. Hit these. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit that checkpoint midair. There we go. Okay. What just happened? What just happened there? Oh, it's a cutscene. What the dude, this okay. This level different. The stimulus on this level is crazy, dude. Wait, did I just fluke that? Yeah, I think I was dodging stuff I didn't even know I was dodging. Hold on. Okay, I see the vision. Okay, drop a checkpoint. What are we doing here? No, this part's unfair. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wow. Ooh, wait, this part's awesome. Hold on. Oh, was I too... I think I was too early. Hold on. Let me lock in. What's up, Wasner? Nice. Ah, and then there's spikes. Okay, that makes sense. Oops, I accidentally deleted my checkpoint. Okay. Damn, I keep, I guess I'm like a frame earlier or something. Okay. Do more levels get like this overstimulated, chat? Or is this like one of the more like crazy levels visually? This is just a sensory assault, bro. It's one of the craziest? Okay, nice, nice. That's good. Dude, this chat, do you like this section? This spider section is awesome. Like, wow. This is cool. Oh, VoxyCat's the creator? Okay. This is really creative. This section in particular is really cool. Okay. This spider's my favorite part of the level. Yeah, this spider's awesome. Lock in. Okay, this is crazy. This is insane, dude. Oh, chat, what the hell? I'm so sorry if you have visual impairment of any kind. Oh, you can see the flashing on my face? That's funny. How the heck? I don't think a checkpoint's worth it here. I think I have to get through this section. Wait, did I accidentally panic press? Yeah, this is where I want it. I had multiple headaches playing this? Wait, why? Why'd you have a headache playing this? What happened? Were you sick? This is what my brain does when I wake up. I think this level is an ultimate test of how neurodivergent you are, because honestly, this level just makes sense to me. Because my brain does this. Oh, should I turn off the light really quick? That's actually pretty cool. Is this a vibe, chat? This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. No, dude. All right. Can everyone who doesn't like this level just shut the fuck up? Can you stop trying to party poop? We're playing the level right now. Can you just gracefully, like, take the L? There are some people just hating right now to hate. Shut up. People like this level and we're playing it right now. Be nice. Copper GD, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Some people in chat are sitting with their freaking arms crossed right now like, I don't like this level. I don't like this level. I'm just going to say no to everything. Screw you, dude. We're having fun. Drop the ego. Have fun. Come on. Drop the ego for 1 second. Stop being a party pooper. Read the vibe. Sorry, just had to get chat on the same page for a second. I want the vibes to be good. I don't want people in here just like, could you be playing something else right now, TJ? It's like, sorry, pal. Sorry. It's a deal with an angle. It's a you problem. It's a you problem, bro. Okay, I'm anticipating that input way too much. Chat needs my therapy sessions, please DM. Chat just needs therapy in general. I would recommend not getting therapy from one of my mods in chat. Go to an actual therapist, but Jesus. Your face is a rainbow? I try my best. Like, in general, I do think it's, like, crazy that people hop into streams and they're just like, I don't like what's on stream right now. Do something else. And it's like, bro, join a different stream. There's so many out there. I have the perfect antidote for what you're feeling right now. Go someplace else. Again, like, you don't walk into a McDonald's and you're just like, ew, they sell burgers here? I want a burrito. Go to Chipotle. What is wrong with you? Why are you making McDonald's fun? Like, dude, you're insane. If someone walked into McDonald's and they just like yelled in front of everybody in the freaking place, like, they don't have burritos here, I want a burrito, we would all socially shun that person, as we should, because that is a crazy person. We should do the same on the internet. We have to teach people. We have to teach people how to behave. I'm sorry. Burger King foot lettuce. Who wants lettuce on their Burger King feet? Excuse me, mister. This is a Wendy's. Yeah, sorry. The analogy or the metaphor kind of gets lost because it is a Wendy's. Also, chat, do we get the idea? I'm going to turn my light back on. Because I like being lit. Haha, it's lit, chat. It's lit. Am I the only one who thinks tomatoes on burgers taste awful? I've talked about this before on stream. I don't think tomatoes on burgers are bad. I think the people who don't like tomatoes on burgers, you're used to having those gross gray tomatoes that have been sitting out that are commonly on fast food burgers. If you had a good tomato on your burger, you would like it. But you've been spoiled by crappy quality control of the ingredients put on your burger. What's up, Crowny? Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Who agrees? Who agrees? Justice for tomato on burgers. A lot of people just have poor quality stuff and they think it's bad. Don't get me wrong, I've had gross tomatoes on sandwiches before too. But it's not because of the pairing of the ingredients, it's because the ingredient is gross. Do we need another burger poll? Yeah, get it going. You're allowed to have different opinions. It's okay. But that's my opinion.
I'm a streamer, so I have to get on my soapbox sometimes. I hope you understand. I love everything that's regular on burgers, even onions. I agree. Like when I was a kid, I was super picky and I only did like cheese and ketchup. But then I got older and I was like, wait, when you put other things on, or like when you pair other foods with food, it increases the flavor. It's not the opposite. Onions taste good when you put them onto and into stuff. Tomatoes taste good when you put them onto and into stuff. I feel like I'm insane. That's like why recipes exist. It's because when you pair things together, it changes the overall flavor. I feel absolutely insane. This is a concept that has existed for almost all of human history. Like, what are we talking about? I know I keep missing that input, chat. I need to go faster. What's up, Misha? Thanks for the GG. Dude, it's so funny. I said that before I even read Crowny's message. I literally owned you, dude. I knew someone was about to get flippant with me, like, dude's not playing the game right. I fucking read you to filth, bro. You got owned. L+ ratio. It's my streamer intuition, dude. I know before even like a chatter says something, I know when it's coming. I know when it's coming. Good, you? Bro, I'm chilling. I've beaten 2 demons today. It's crazy. He's gonna hit the clip. He's gonna MLG. Bro, is that streamer sense on God? Wait, I don't know if I said this. W780 followers on Twitch. Thanks, y'all. 790 next. Oh, yeah? I bet you can predict this T-Rex. Honestly, I didn't. I was feeling Stegosaurus vibes. Honestly, I'm thrown right now. I don't know how to respond. We're only 670 last week. Yeah, but people keep finding the stream and they realize how good it is and they don't want to leave. Do you understand? So we keep growing. We do this ad infinitum until we eventually consume all of Twitch, the website, and then we all go to Wendy's afterwards. Full circle. Stringing this level together is going to take days, I feel like. That's loser mentality. We beat it today. I'm not delusional. You didn't predict this emoji? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Did y'all predict that? I don't know, chat. I just like, I'm one of those people, I don't understand just like hating on things. Like, I don't understand like being like, specifically with the Geometry Dash community, I would rather enter every level with an open mind and give it like an honest shake, the benefit of the doubt, an honest review of sorts. But some people are just like immediately like, I don't like this. And I don't get that. Don't worry, chat, they're dead now. Keep talking, they're dead now. Don't worry, we killed them, we killed them. It's okay, chat, they're dead, they're dead. It's good old tribalism. That actually makes sense. Good dose of casual murder. I mean, if we don't, then chat just gets insane. Sometimes people come in and you have to kill them. Floating man in a suit? I thought it was Smooth Criminal. That's why I started singing it. I have a friend in school that puts ketchup on pizza. That's fine. It's weird and I wouldn't do it, but it's fine that they do. Because it's their pizza. They can put whatever they want to put on it, even though it's weird. Teej, are you a floating man in a suit? Well, you've never seen us in the same room, have you? Like, my opinion is putting ketchup on a pizza is redundant, but I would go to war and die on the hill that people should be allowed to put ketchup on pizza if they want to. What's up, maybe? My eyes! What's up, Just a Ducky? My leg! Wait, sorry, I can hit that better, chat. Hold on. My leg! All right, bye, maybe. If you don't want to watch chat, you can leave. It's all good. My feelings are fine. As the famous philosopher once said, I may not agree with you, but I'll fight to the death. You have the right to say it. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I'm saying. What if I'm feeling watched? I mean, speak your truth. I put special cream in my pizza? What are we talking about? I'm a little sussed out by, but the adjective special is doing a lot of sinister things here. Oh, it's ice cream? Never mind. I put sour cream on my pizza? Nice. Is that good? I feel like sour cream's good. Like in general. I haven't had it on pizza, but I like it. The giant eye in the room? Can we stop making fun of my physical appearance? Like, I know one of my eyes is bigger than the other. You don't have to constantly remind me. Oh, you're talking about the one on screen. Oh, never mind. It's vanilla flavored? That's what they call me. They call me vanilla flavored. With a chocolate center. Sour cream goes hard on a taco pizza? Wait, is taco pizza real? That sounds really good. We're talking about the massive freaking eye? Stop bullying me. Oh, on the screen? Oh, okay. The eye is bigger because of perspective? Stop! I have feelings. Oops. Mint chocolate? I think mint ice cream's good. Oh, on the screen? Oh, okay. So you're saying my eyes are on the screen right now? That's so rude of you. Oh, the eye on the screen? Oh, okay. I don't know why people hate mint chocolate chip. I mean, people just have different tastes. They have different opinions. It's less for them, more for you type thing. Did you know Teej has eyes? That is just concretely true. Yo, Emmanuel. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I think it's hi and then KK. Thanks for the follow, though. I like most mint stuff. However, I'm not a mint in my ice cream kind of person. That's fair. I do think that mint mixed with like the taste of cream is a very specific thing. I like it though. Teej, we mean the singular disembodied eye, 10 times the size of a normal sized human being that is currently fighting you in Geometry Dash, not your eyes. Your eyes are very pretty, don't worry. Why are you making fun of me? That's targeted. You have to cut it out, chat. Stop it. Stop it. You're bullying me and I don't appreciate it. Oh, you mean the eye on the screen? That's a massive eye? Good eye, mate. Wait, chat, listen to this. Good eye, mate. Thoughts? You're almost at the next section? Stop making fun of me. Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Chaotix. It's your boy. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind, chat. You never heard that? This guy has like 50 different accents. No, I'm not even the fart. For us, your eyes are on the screen. No offense. Oh, none take. That actually makes sense. I hadn't thought about that. I was thinking about it from my perspective because you have to realize that my flesh prison that I'm in right now, it's currently viewing the screen of the game, but I forgot that you guys, your flesh prisons, are viewing me in a little box next to the thing that's happening on what is my screen. That actually makes sense. I'm actually not offended by that. Thanks for the clarification, Jeppis. I think your eye may be emitting multicolored, rapidly changing stroboscopic light. And that's also factually true, so I'm not offended by that. I can't be offended by facts and logic. I can only sticks and stones them. Are we all tracking the metaphor? Please, get with it. An eye doctor's visit is recommended? I probably need to update my prescription. Why is an eye trying to hypnotize me? Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And maybe if you guys read about that even once, you'd change the way that you... A carrot a day keeps the eye doctor away? Wait, do carrots actually help your eyes? I feel like I heard about that at one point, but I never really got closure on it. Oops, I died. Wait, that was almost the next part, though. Wait, almost progress is also progress, chat. I feel hypnotized. I feel like I have a bit of a headache. So I'm going to sip some water really quick. Because you need to spy beauty with beholder's little eyes? That's actually what I meant. Wait, did I not say that? That's actually what I meant. And I'm going to sip my coffee. Why are you sick? Because 789. Oh, wait, it's a callback to when I got it. Wait, chat. Is this an Overwatch remix? That was Lucio. Have you played Overwatch like that? I might need to gouge my eyes out after this. Me too. My eyes actually hurt. Yo, Tronzy Alt, thanks for the follow. Wait, I stopped playing the level for a second and now I need to throw up. Hold on. Wait. I need to throw up really quick. Hold on. Crowny, thanks for the follow. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm not going to cut away. You need to see this. I'm not going to cut away. I'm kidding. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It was a joke. Chad, it was a joke. You're being so crazy right now. I was gonna leave. Wait, did it actually look like I was about to do it? Yo, teacher, just going in the order the most liked easy demons? Yeah, I'm just going down the list. So like in the game, I go to online levels, I filter by easy demons and liked, and I just go down. So the first one was the Nightmare, then it was the Lightning Road, then it was Platinum Adventure. Here we are. At number 4, Burger King foot lettuce. Don't throw up on the PC, is what it is. Oh, wait, I muted the sound. Hold on. I can beat this part. Oops. Wait, do I... Oh, I need to press that. Wait, that's from Dash. Oh, I just hold. W progress, chat. There you go. There's the dopamine you all needed. Wait, oops. Okay, fully hold until the cutscene. Okay. Here we are. This part's way easier on the eyes. Yeah, this is a welcome break. And I'm sure the rest of the level's going to be very nice. I think we're past the worst. New part, let's go. Yeah, do y'all like it when there's something different on your screen instead of what we've been doing? Let us listen to the actual in-game music. How about you pull up the actual in-game music and listen to it if you want to listen to it? And you let me do me, brother.
What is this? Where's my beloved spider part?
Oh, we beat it. I have to hit that orb, bro. Boss fight incoming? Is that a spoiler? I feel like people in chat are going to be really pissed at you for saying that. Rip you. People really hate it when people in chat spoil stuff that the streamer doesn't know. You might be cooked for that. Honestly, rip your social credit. Everyone knows about the boss fight? I didn't. Oh, I guess chat doesn't care. Never mind. I guess you're fine, Ollie. I personally don't really care about spoilers that much, but I know when we were about to hop into this level, people are just like, chat, don't spoil. But I guess it's fine. The level's so old, man. How do you not know? Well, it's in your chat. I'm an old man. I started playing this game a month ago. Do you understand? This game might as well have not even existed to like my brain. Like I'd never even seen it. Ooh, this part's cool. It's nice that the creator of this level was like, okay, I'm gonna let them take a break from being visually okay. Well, here we are again. What is? Oh, this is the boss fight. I see. I understand now. That's scary. Okay, so I'm guessing I should avoid those orbs. Stoppy. This is sick. Yeah. Streamer said I see on I Spy. I don't track the metaphor. But I do hit them? Oh, okay. But I died. If I hit them all, do I beat the eye? Oh, wait, I closed my dashboard again. Sorry, chat. Wait, I don't think I hit that green orb. I think that green orb is troll. Oh, no, the green orb changes my I almost said gravity. It changes my gravity. My streamer is too nearsighted for these rhetorical figures. That's what I was getting at. Dude. Oh, I probably just need to hold after that orb. I keep hitting that orb, but then like I just go neutral. Dravity? Giraffity? Depravity? Slabity? Why am I dying? I don't understand. Sorry, I got angry. Tenacity. Yeah, that too. Am I really supposed to hit that green orb, chat? It feels like I'm not. It keeps killing me. What? You're missing the input? You're missing the input. Sorry, I'm projecting. Oh, like that. No other choice but to hit it? Like that? Hit it like that? Sorry. That was very unk of me. Dude, You're missing the point, Teej? Y'all are missing the point. The point isn't for me to be good at the game. The point is for me to be entertaining. Gotcha.
And you're here right now, so something's working. Gotcha. Your dopamine receptors are now mine. You're cooked. You're forgiven? There's a giant eyeball shooting lethal lasers from its pupil? Oh, that's what's happening right now. Oh, and then it dashes. Wait. And I have to dodge the dash too. Oh, that's why I was dying. Teej has me trapped in his basement watching the streams. Quiet you. I'm here against my will? Yeah. Dude, that green orb might as well be my own worst enemy. Ahaya! I don't get it. Wah, crybaby go wah. Oh, there it is. Choke point detected. You click early? You click early. You think I don't know that? Easy. Have you ever went to Norway before? No, should I? I was kind of considering it. I was thinking like I should either stream Geometry Dash next week or go to Norway. Thoughts, chat? I died. Wait, I feel like I'm on the precipice of a huge thing. What if you did both? I can't, I'm busy. I have too many things on the agenda. I conclusively cannot do both. I have to pick one. And that's life. In life, you have to choose. You can't just do everything. You have to choose. Like that. You have to choose which orb you want to hit. Wait, I'm the GOAT. It all makes sense now. I'm the GOAT. I fluked the rest of the boss fight because I'm good at the game. And just like that, 25% of the level left. Yeah, y'all join the Discord so you can always get notified whenever I go live. I'm live Monday through Friday at this same time, usually for about 4 hours. This is our last stream of the week, but we will be back Monday with more of, I was thinking Club Penguin. But if you're good, maybe Geometry Dash. Also, that was, we're going to be playing, sorry, some people are on the spectrum. We are going to be playing Geometry Dash. What's up, Coffee Wave? How's it going? No hate, but I just beat I Spy in one attempt. Good job. And I believe you. Because I have no reason to not. Why would I distrust you if you've given me no reason to? So what if I'm on a spectrum? No, I wasn't saying that in a judgmental way. It's just like I've streamed long enough that sometimes I know that like when I'm very like deadpan sarcastic, it's confusing to people who are on the spectrum. And so I realized that me joking around was less important than making it clear to people watching right now that I will be streaming more Geometry Dash next week. It wasn't me saying, how dare you? It was me clarifying what I said so that you aren't confused. Because I care more about you understanding than being funny. Which is one of my toxic traits. I just care too much. This duel is messed up, bro. Teej, they were being sarcastic? I think you're assuming they were being sarcastic. I think the only person who can be positive, whether they were sarcastic or not, is them. But you speaking for someone else is an L, to be honest.
I ain't a mind reader. Neither are you. You should let people do what they're trying to do. Stop mind reading, chat. Mind reading leads you to bad stuff. Why did I get timed out for 10 minutes? I don't know. You're probably being annoying. I didn't do it. I was sarcastic. I can confirm this. Sorry. Okay, then I take it back. The chatter who said you were being sarcastic was right and I was wrong. I apologized. How do I do this? Let's continue on now, chat. How's everybody's Friday? This level's just very learny. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm glad you're doing well. This Friday's been quite the variety. I'd agree with that. Dude. Wait, what happens when I do nothing here? Oh, terrible things. I'm glad I set this checkpoint because this doesn't make sense. Best day of the week on God, my dude. Okay, I need to pause this and process it. Also, chat, sorry, we have to take another ad break. This one won't be 3 minutes. It's gonna be 2 minutes. We're gonna take a quick 2-minute ad break. I'm pausing the gameplay and I'm gonna talk to my people who have subscribed. If you wanna support the channel, subscribe. If you don't, then watch these 2 minutes of ads. Thank you. We'll be right back to gameplay. You're not missing anything. Why do they name a day of the week after Faraday? Wait, is that actual lore? Take care, Micro Monster. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I only get ads when I click on your stream as a new viewer. I don't know what that means. I can't help you there. Why did they name the 10th day of the week Teej's Day after TeejVeen? Actual lore. It's just a joke. Faraday is a unit of measurement in physics. Oh. W joke then. I didn't know that. Thanks for the tip. I think he means pre-rolls. Pre-rolls should be disabled. That's why I do ad breaks. I'm getting one guide right now. We have to move on. Who else is getting 12 inches in chat? My coffee missed my mouth. That's negative aura. Ugh. Okay. That's the coffee done. My hair's doing crazy stuff. It's doing tricks on it. $40 more seconds of ads, chat. Don't worry. We'll be back soon. Stop.
Your ad's already over? That's pretty cool. I'm happy for you. We're back from the ads, chat. Time for more game. Let's finish practicing this level. Oh, I just need to click more there. There we go. I genuinely didn't have that before the ad break. Nice. Ad break buff! Ad break buff! Ooh, we're close, chat. Oh, I can just hold. I probably should just hold there. This part is free? Okay, I should just hold on those, right? Kind of like I'm doing a snowboard trick. What's up, AASS9911? Why is that launching me into spike death? And how do I stop it from happening? Should I just not hold there? Maybe. No, that also kills. Do I need to dodge that portal, chat? It keeps sending me into oblivion. You know, I need to hold more? Maybe releasing too early? Oh, I've done 40,000 attempts now, apparently. Pog. Oh, releasing. Okay. Should I just hold down forever? Oh, okay. Thanks, chat. I was making that harder than it needed to be. Appreciate it. Oh, and then the level just ends. Okay. Let's do the classic, chat. We now have to work our way backwards. Oops, I released early again. This part kind of chill of this song. Wait, chat, is this Game Chops jam kind of hitting? I love this end screen. Yeah, it was a kitty. And I think cats are cute, chat. My opinion. Okay, there we go. Yep. All right. And then it just ends. Oh, you sliced the eyeball in half. And it turns out that you were a cat the whole time. That makes sense. This Game Chops is hitting on God? Yeah, this song's awesome, dude. Like, what the heck? All right, this level's fun, man. I'm excited to get it down. Don't fear the Reaper. It's Voxy Cat? No, it was us. It might be Voxy Cat, but it's also us. Glad you liked it, actually. You just have to be open-minded. You have to give everything a fair shake, chat. Come on. Are you planning to go to harder demons after 10 out of 10 easy, or just roll with it and freestyle? Yes, I am planning on, like, basically my plan as we progress through demons is I want to play the most popular versions of each level of demons. So presumably after I beat the 10 most popular easy demons, we move on to mediums, etc., etc. Until eventually I'm so good at the game that we're actually doing, like, the hardest list or whatever.
But that is very far away. But if I'm literally progressing through Geometry Dash all the way to the end, that, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I think it's based. I think it's pretty content-brained of me. I think it was a great idea. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What is happening? Why do I keep losing my dual spider? What am I doing? What's up, White Knight? Yeah, dude, you guys don't understand, like, fluidity. Like, that is my, I will change my plan if it's necessary. I know the extreme demons have a lot more disparity of difficulty. Am I going to keep my old concrete structure by the time we're at extreme demons level? Probably not. The structure probably has to change by the time we're at extreme demons. One of the most liked extreme demons is one of the hardest in the game. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Then I just won't do that. I'll change the structure of my content. Probably before that. I'm also capable to see flaws in the systems I implement and then adjust them accordingly. Believe it or not. I know streamers can come across pretty stupid, but some of us actually are scientifically engineering the kind of stuff that makes you want to watch. And it's working. It's almost like this guy's a software engineer. Yeah. I've built the infrastructure and systems of my content to literally feed itself. And I've done my research. I know what y'all want to watch. That's why you're here right now. Y'all would not be here if I was just like, hey, I'm doing quizzes. I'm in your brain. I'm here for the bubbles. That's based. I need to lock in and figure out this part. I feel like I'm lost it. What's up, Dan the Man? What kind of quizzes? I don't know, like personality quizzes. Like, what Disney princess are you? I guess we'll never know. What's up, Cheese Boy? How's it going?
Nobody wants quizzes. We want GT.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm streaming Geometry Dash right now, I think it would be insane for me to assume that the people who are here right now want anything but Geometry Dash. And I see streamers do this all the time. Like, they pop off with a game, and then they stream something else, and the viewership dips. They're just like, what happened? And it's like, bro, you can't argue with what people want to see. You can't look a gift horse in the mouth. If people want to watch you play a game, and you care about your viewership, you got to play that game. Or at least you have to not be surprised when you do anything but that game, people dip. It's not such a puzzle. But people do it all the time. People do it all the time. I would absolutely watch a quiz stream. Don't worry, we'll get to that. But right now we have to get our reps in. I would like to know what Disney princess you are. Probably Ariel. Sorry, I mean, I haven't taken the quiz yet, so we can't know. What?
Don't look at me.
You're obviously Rapunzel. You'd think that. You'd think that I was Rapunzel. What makes you say that? Because I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Walking around on, what's that word again? Feet. I want to see the which GD level are you quiz stream? Not going to happen. I'm deadlocked. I'm a Hufflepuff? Yeah, I already agree. You are a Hufflepuff. I was talking about Ariel. So was I. Do you not know the reference?
I just referenced Little Mermaid. Why are we confused? You seem more like Aladdin. Wait, chat. Let's get this super millennial coded. What Harry Potter do you think I am? What Harry Potter am I, chat? What Harry Potter am I? I'm sorry, I'm Italian. Oh, yeah, you're fine. That's fair. I didn't realize. My condolences. Ravenclaw? Nah. Dumbledore because you're unked? That's funny. Wait, y'all really go for Ravenclaw? That's crazy. Bro is Snape for real?
Mr. Potter. 50 points from Gryffindor.
How'd you know I was Snape? You seem smart. Thank you. How do you think I was able to convince all these children to watch me? It's not because I'm funny. It's because I've studied the blade. You're the hairy side of Harry Potter? I do think that in ways I do have a lightning bolt scar on my forehead. And the shape of an L on my forehead. I'm 22, check again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I assumed that you were children. And you have candy and a white... No, no, no. Okay. Let's just pump the brakes, chat. Let's just pump the brakes right then and there. And I'm actually getting to the bottom of this. Study the square? That's so based. Wait, is 22 actually Unk? I'm 29. What does that make me? Does it make me an elder Unk? I really am not even the fart. Jeez, I'm so cooked. Are y'all still saying cooked? $29 classifies as a fossil? Does that mean I get to be a fossil Pokemon at least? Like if you turned me into one of the frickin' fossil guys in Pokemon, what Pokemon would I become? I like to think Lopunny. For obvious reasons. Mostly because of the way I am. Your dad's a super elder mega unk. He's 48. Dude, 48 is like, I know we're joking around. 48 is the start of your life. Your dad has so much left in him to give. That sounded weird. The way I phrased that sounded really weird. But you know, like, I think we have a warped perception of age these days. And not that we haven't always, but I think especially today, it's kind of bad. Was 1996 a long time ago? In terms of culture, yes. In terms of years, also yes. In terms of the Digimon movie, priceless. Champions of the digital world. Hey, Digimon. Hey, Digimon. Sorry, I'm on my unk shit. I'm freaking sorry about it. Digimon movie hasn't aged one day. Yo, Viktorovi Sipke, thank you for... I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I think that you're a walking W. I appreciate it. Ignore the ska intro. Honestly, I think the ska intro makes it age less. I think ska is a timeless genre. Can I just say that? Digimon so peak? Say it with your full chest, brother. I agree. At the time, Digimon was seen as derivative and opportunistic, and I just disagree. I think it has its own merits to it. Frog on the floor, where'd it come from? Nobody knows where it go. I love Digimon. I'd be insulted if you didn't. They're digital monsters. I feel like no one talks about this. The way Pokemon are pocket monsters, Digimon are digital monsters. And Digimon are the champions. What's hard to understand about that? Gotta Digimon? No, Digimon is different. But Digimon probably should have gotten its flowers. I do feel bad for Digimon. But I think they got the cease and desist from Digimon right when they were about to get their big start. But Digimon was great. They just hadn't really formed themselves solidly enough to not be eaten up by the other two. Sometimes that's just how it goes. What about Beyblade? Let it rip. Yeah. Beyblade's awesome. Let it rip. Just casually saying let it rip's very funny. What about Beyblade? Let it rip. Toonami? Oh God. We're saying very base stuff right now. Yo, in 4th grade, everyone would bring their Beyblades to recess. It was so fire. That's what I'm saying. And now what do kids bring to recess? An open mind and willingness to get along with one another? Psh. The aughts were different, man. Fingerboards? Tech decks in my day. I need to hit that orb. My brother swears by 4Kids dubbed in all animes. I judge him for this take. Dude, 4Kids Sanji is awesome. 4Kids Sanji is still my Sanji in One Piece. That is my Sanji. His voice is canon. That is what Sanji sounds like. He shouldn't have this future Trunks ass sounding voice.
You should sound like this.
Bring him back. Justice for 4Kids Sanji, who sounds like his nose is stuffy. Bro sucks lollipops? What, like that's an insult? I suck on lollipops too when I want one. And when I'm a good boy at the barber. +2, nice. Yo, it's Ruby based. I also, my sister had, ironically enough with your name, my sister had a Ruby version. Actually, I've told this on stream before. I originally had Pokemon Ruby version. And my sister did not realize that the Pokemon games only have one save. So she asked if I could play Pokemon, or if she could play my Pokemon game. And I said yes, because I had already grown up playing the Pokemon games, and I knew that like playing the Pokemon game, at least with like my friends in the neighborhood, it meant that you would just play on their save file. She deleted my save file and made a new save. But then I got Pokemon Sapphire, I made a new save, and we both completed those Pokedexes together. It is what it is, chat. It's simple economics. It's simple economics. Someone did that to me too. Hey, look. Us Sapphire players got to the people who play the secondary Pokemon games rather than the primary, we got to stick together. It's just the way it is. A story of redemption, I'm saying. And I remember, like, as a kid, I thought that I spent, like, probably 3,000 hours in that game. I remember checking the save, and it was only, like, 200. But I played that game so much as a kid. I could have sworn that it was more. But kid brain different. Yeah, it's Ruby. It's tough. It's tough. But you got to roll with the punches, chat. Sometimes in life, people unwittingly delete your Pokemon save. And after you behead them, you move on. Root beer is yummy. $200 kid hours is 10,000 adult hours, and that's how I became a Pokemon master. I love root beer. That's based. I also love root beer. I think it's good. I think it's tasty. Wait, I buffered the orb! I'm learning. Root beer is good. Real men drink root beer. Sorry, I read that wrong. Real men drink root beer. Ba-da-now-now. Ba-da-now-now-now-now-now. Ba-da-da-down. Shagadang-gang-gang. A&W is also the brand I drink. It's good for you. I guess I must be a woman. That's okay. I think it's okay to be a woman. Honestly, I'm more of a Dr. Pepper fan. I like Dr. Pepper. This part's hard, chat. I'm scared. Actually, I'm not. I'm freaking locked in, bro. Dang, dude, if I choke on 91%, I'm uninstalling the game. Like, in an actual run, I'm a hot Dr. Pepper kind of guy. Are you insane? Wait, is hot Dr. Pepper actually a thing, or are you rage baiting? Spot a hot Dr. Pepper? Sorry, I stole that from Julian Smith from YouTube back in the days. He had a hot Kool-Aid bit, and I think I didn't steal it from him, but it was derivative. Hot Dr. Pepper is the same bit as hot Kool-Aid. A spot of hot Kool-Aid? I think about 1% of you are going to get that reference. Oh, it was a winter drink in the 60s? Damn. Grand Elder Unk showing his age. Dr. Pepper looks fine. I wouldn't say he saw it. Hey, everybody's hot in their own way. Said the heat miser. Is this the hardest part of the level, chat? I feel like it is. Maybe, yeah. Thanks for having my back, Ollie. Me, personally, I never want to see a day that's over 60 degrees. Yeah, I'm also more of a cold weather person. I'm a bit like Elsa. The cold never bothered me anyway. I'm also a beautiful, pretty princess. But that's where our similarities end. I don't have ice powers. And I'm not Santa Claus. I like when it's hot and muggy and disgusting. Are you sure about that? That's why you're Ariel instead? Me channel music remix, by the way. Can't you see I'm at your feet? Wait, that's Shakira. In ways, I think Shakira is a Disney princess. The song that makes your legs grow? Chat, I went to the beach that makes your legs grow. My legs grew. That's all I have to say about that. Let that carbon dioxide rip. Plants win photosynthesis. I genuinely think streaming is making me a funnier person.
That's crazy. What's up, SG Plays? How's it going? I'm good, man. Just enjoying a Friday on I Spy with My Little Eye, something that's you. Oops. Dude, I keep missing the orb. I have to.
I gotta be less chalant with it. I gotta be a little more nonchalant.
Chalant? Yeah. Like the non-nonchalant. I came from YouTube Shorts and I was subbed since around 500 to 600 subs. Yeah, you're a W. That's awesome. Honestly, whether you're following now or subscribed now, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the support. And now you're following on Twitch too, W. Wait, we're actually almost at 790 followers. That's crazy. Thanks, Twitch viewers. Y'all been very supportive. Oops. You meant how it sounds? Yeah, it sounds chalant. I don't think you pronounce the ch. Dang it. Sounds like croissant if you say it weird. I think any word sounds like croissant if you say it like croissant. New PB! Bro, once I get this final 25% all hooked up, no one's ever going to be able to doubt my abilities at this game ever again. They'll just walk into the chat and they'll immediately be like,
He's that guy. It's that guy. Wow.
oops. I messed up. Do you think we can beat this next stream, chat? I feel pretty confident. I feel like we beat it 10 minutes in the next stream. The sleep buff goes crazy. If you haven't been here for a while, the sleep buff is kind of crazy for me. Oops. That was a huge W, though. Here, Kate, thanks for subscribing on YouTube.
Thank you.
Is Geode back? I don't know, Drew. Or, sorry, Droopy Snatch. Sorry. Take your name, change the first letter with C, change the rest with assant. Your new word is croissant. No, your new word is croissant. You're missing the R. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pointed it out. I'm sorry. What do you think of the level? I think it's fun. When I first started playing the level, people in chat immediately were just like, this level's poopy diarrhea balls. And I was like, hey, shut up. And ever since, the vibes have been great. I was like, shut up, bite me. And they were like, oh my gosh, be nice to me. And I was like, no, I do what I want. And then everyone else in chat was like, yeah, you tell those chatters. And then everybody clapped. Yeah, it gets very fun when you learn it. Yeah, I agree. And something about my neurodivergence, chat, I like learning. I think learning's fun. It makes my brain feel good. I don't know. It was really popular when it came out, so people think it's overrated, but it's good still. I think people just like, this is across the internet. People like being contrarian. People think that being contrarian makes their opinion deeper than it is. When really that's like the most anti-intellectual take you can have. To be like, oh, this thing is popular, I don't like it, therefore I'm smart. Like, you're actually a dumbass. Let's call a spade a spade. Like, you're more of a sheep than people who like a mainstream thing, in my opinion. Because people who like a mainstream thing, they don't necessarily like it just because it's popular, but you decide what you dislike by if it's popular or not. So I think you should just like things. Have you watered your trees? Every day. See you later, iCraft IP. Thanks for dropping by. Take care. Wait, huge PB chat. Yes, sir. We cleared the final 25%. Let's go. Let's see how much more we can tack on, eh, chat? We are coming to the end, though, chat. We are coming to the end. I am... let's try the boss battle. $75 to 100% is good. It's not bad. Wait, I almost gonna had it. I think we've gotten good progress today. Like, on just this level. I mean, obviously, like, we've beaten 2 demons, but I feel pretty good about the progress on this level. Ooh, here we go. Can I fluke this part again? This part wants you to get scared and choke, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad, chat. Like, I don't care who you are. This level's fun. Oh my God. We almost fluked that, chat. We almost fluked from 50%. That's crazy. What's up, a computer desk? How's it going? That was really good. All right. I'm Ty, chat. That was a strong way to end. I'm ending on TikTok. Hop over to Twitch if you want to be a part of the raid. I'd appreciate it. But bye-bye, TikTok viewers. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I'll see you on Monday. If you're on YouTube, hop over to Twitch. We got to raid somebody now. W-Stream! W-Stream, everybody. Bye-bye. We got 2 wins. 2 wins, chat. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. Woo! I'm tired, chat. It's been a long week. It's been a great week, but it's been a long one. Chat, this is Quinn. If you don't know,
if we could unlock Planetarium on this, that would be incredible.
He's my friend. He plays Binding of Isaac. We're going to be racing each other his first time playing Geometry Dash next Friday. So I want y'all to get to know Quinn. Send him my love. Send him my regards. Go hang out. Get to know him. Tell him how excited you are to see him race me next Friday. Tell him how excited you are, chat. I'm super excited. I know y'all are going to enjoy it. It's going to be very content. Quinn's a great streamer, great yapper. You are going to enjoy it. All right, chat. Great week of streams. I'll see y'all on Monday. Have a lovely weekend. Please take care of yourselves. Do something nice for yourself. And yeah, thanks for all the streams. Thanks for all the support as always. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the subscriptions. Thanks for all the bits. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all on Monday. Bye-bye. Peace out. Bye. I have to end the prediction. You're right. I forgot about the prediction. Oh my God. Ah! Y'all thought it was the end. My Barbaras. My Barbaras. Choose outcome. We did not beat I Spy with my lie. There you go. Thanks, chat. I've forgotten the bubbles sometimes. Okay, now actually bye. Actually bye. See you on Monday.